Oh my gosh, welcome in. Hi, Deornet. Oh my gosh. Hi, Agra. Late you on. Okay, I was like 3 minutes late. I was like barely late, to be honest with you. I was so close to being on time. Q1 streams are always just a little bit late, okay? I was on time or even early. Maybe a handful of times, but I don't know. This is close enough, okay? This is way better than it used to be, so we shouldn't be complaining. Also, hi Python, hi Dr. Hippie, how are you doing? Hi Zero, oh my gosh, hi Mira, we are here. Welcome in everyone, oh my gosh. Wait, actually, let me switch it over. Now that I have the YouTube one, YouTube technically gets to see me first. Oh wait, I forgot that I had it on live. Let me put this back. Yes. But okay, let me scroll through chat. I gotta catch up because I'm always so behind. Ooh. Also, hi Mario, how are you doing? Hi Watercat. Oh my gosh, I see you guys gambling. Time for ads. I did not forget to play them today. I did not forget to play them. I did change the price of stuff. Oh my god, wait, you realize so fast. I did change the price because people were saying that I have nothing worth, well, not nothing worth buying, but like my channel points are not really used. So I made some of the voice redeems a little bit more expensive. I don't know. I will be willing to change it again, to be honest with you. I would be willing to put it down, but I did put it up. You guys can let me know what you think of the new prices. If it's too much, you can let me know, but I know one person said they had 700,000 channel points and they had nothing to spend it on. And then I looked at the channel points and it's like, yeah, you couldn't even dream of spending like, I don't know. People were like, oh, you could offer like a live 2D rig. You know how many people would redeem that? Because everyone has channel points. Like, it'd have to be millions. It'd have to be unironically millions. And I know no one has millions plural. I think 1 or 2 people have hit 1 million. But if not, they're very, very close. I remember last time they were like 900 something thousand. But here, let me catch up. Hi again, Watercat. Oh my gosh, and the hydrate from Watercat. Here, let me hydrate. I have a water bottle. Ugh, cracking a cold one open. Bah. Also, hi Spied, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm going back and forth through the chats. Oh my gosh, what are you guys doing? Ambushing me. I didn't even look on YouTube. YouTube gets a first look. That's true, it is true. It is true. I don't know, it's just easier because I don't have a screen. My BRB for like YouTube also looks like shit, so I have to fix that. But, okay, I'm catching up on the chat. Oh my gosh, wait, Watercat rolled a 1. Thank you, Dornet, so on top of things. Oh my goodness. Bum, 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 bum. Looking through. Udon official here, as always. Udon. Let's bring Udon in here. Bah. Okay, perfect. Full streak, gang! Oh my god, 40-day streak. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Even signed in on the account. Welcome in, Zeron. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Glad to have you in the Twitch chat, too. And hi, Seb. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. The streaks are actually crazy. Oh my goodness. Hoya is a small town next to my home. What? Hoya, Hoya. Better late than never. Right? Exactly, Ninsega. Better late than never. It will never be as bad as that time. I was like 2.5, almost 3 hours late. And I felt very bad about that. And I felt very sorry. And I didn't want to do that again. I felt... Because there were people in the chat waiting. And I felt so sad. I felt so bad, bro. I didn't even get a YouTube notification. It didn't give you one. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me... Sorry, I'm still delayed in the Twitch chat. So I'm trying to catch up. Also, hi, Nauticon. How are you doing? Watercat can't be beat. That was instant. Damn, wait, they got a 200 too? Hold on, wait, I just saw the 1 out of 20. I didn't see the 1 out of 200. That's fucking crazy. Oh my gosh. Also, thank you for that headpad 0. What's today's poll? That's a good question. I have some questions I thought up. Some of them are trick questions, so maybe I should get those out before the YouTube time. I am curious. This is gonna be a poll for YouTube, but one of the questions I was going to ask was, how old are you? And I wanted to see how many, like, actual children are scrolling in the shorts. I want to see what percentage of people need to be banned. I'm just curious. It's kind of like a trick question, because it'll be 0 to 13, and those ones, well, we can't see who answered them, bro. I don't even want to know. Yeah, I don't even want to know, bro. Also, oh my gosh, sorry. I keep going back and forth, and I don't actually read all the chat. As long as head pats are affordable. Yeah, head pats are not obtrusive. And I don't really have a cooldown on, like, the nya or, like, the ara. Oh, my gosh. And Dr. Hippie got... Oh, my gosh. Wait, let me fix. Nya, ni kore. Nya, desu ka? And I didn't change the price of the throwing for the udons and stuff. Can we make udon ball pit cost 500? Well, I don't know about that. We'll have to see. Surprisingly, Twitch works now. I'm glad to hear that, Zeron. But yeah, I don't know what today's poll should be. Also, Dr. Hippie, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much. Well, I'm so behind. And Outlaw, thank you for that 30 stream streak. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, you guys are crazy. Okay. I'm reading the chat from bottom to top and top to bottom, and I've lost my place. I love the new price, free for mods. Is it free for mods? Is it just because you can refund yourself? Oh my gosh. 700k is like 2,000 hours of watch time. Is it really? Even more? That's crazy. I didn't realize that. Well, also, I mean, I guess the multiple tiers of subs, that changes how quickly you get channel points as well. So that could be it. Also, I did not actually crack open a cold one. That was my water bottle. Did you hear it when I opened it earlier? But, oh my gosh, Perignon, good morning. How are you doing? I made it to the bottom of the chat. Okay, guys, we're here. Twitch is a little slower than YouTube, damn. I mean, I now could see Twitch and YouTube. We see a lot of things had to be deleted from YouTube. We got the I'm 6 in the chat. I is in 5th grade. So maybe I don't want to do that poll because I really don't know if I can handle the results. I think that's my biggest problem, is I'd be scared of what the actual results are, because I put like ranges of like ideas of what it could be, and I almost don't want to know. I'm actually kind of scared for YouTube chat. We can think of another question. Also, Blake, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, and welcome in, Jarko. Hello. That's mean. What do you mean? Because I changed the price? Hella tired today. I had a blast at my new job. Ooh, the first time. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. I know that it can be really stressful, especially when you're starting a new job or starting anything new, so it's nice. It's gonna be like all 15-year-olds. Well, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'd prefer that as to 0 to 13. If we had a grand number of the populace rating 0 to 13, I would be concerned. Results will be bad. I know! I feel like my average viewers are between like 18 and like 25, I would guess. Or like maybe between, let's say 20 to 30 would be the total. I think that's the mass amount of people that watch are around there, that grouping. But YouTube chat is a different beast, bro. Like, I don't have a problem if someone who's like a teenager is watching, because I don't do anything bad. I think if I was creating different sorts of stuff, I would not want anyone under 18 to be there. But I don't know, I literally say some curse words, bro. That's it. That's the worst thing I do. Me and my 30s put me down. I know there are multiple people over the age of 32, which I don't know. That's not to say you're old. So people in the YouTube chat were calling me Unk, bro. I'm 23. I don't know. Well, good guess. I'm 19. See? Yeah, I feel like probably a lot of people are around my age are probably like 19 to like 23. I'm at 23. I'm at the high end, bro. I'm old, I guess. Also making the average higher. Wait, you're 23? Yeah, how old did you think I was? I'd love to know. That's why sometimes I ask before I say my age. It's not a secret. I've been saying it for years, but every time people are surprised, and I always get that. No matter what age I am, people are like, wait. Even in real life, but it's the opposite. Online, people always are like, wait, you're 23? I thought you were like 26, bro. I'd rather not answer. I'm so curious. Was it higher or lower? Can you just tell me higher or lower? You don't have to. We don't have to. Rather not answer that, but we're the same age. Oh shit, 23? Fellow 23. I assume all VTubers are around 25. I feel like that's a good assumption. I think that is probably the grand populace is around there. From voice like 26. I don't take it as an insult. Though when I was like having my 19th birthday on stream, I did end up like, I wasn't sure because I guess back then it was like in like 2021 or so, right? Like it was really early on, and I was like, oh, you know, should I say it? Is it taboo to say like the age of a VTuber? Because like, I don't know, things were different back then. And then I was like, fuck it, I don't know, I don't care. And I had my 19th birthday, and before I said how old I was, people guessed, and one person guessed 30. I missed my whole 20s, bro. I missed all of it. They were like 30. Most of the guesses were like 25. I'd say probably 24 to 27 were the average guesses that I was getting. But definitely 25 plus, and I was 19, bro. I've had a pretty consistent age guess, though. People have thought that I've been that age for a long time, so I don't know. I love you, RC. Thank you. Sorry, I've been a little bit missing some of the YouTube chat, but I look over from time to time. I do focus on the Twitch chat more, because that's like the main chat, but I do try and look and see. You'd be a good Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh my gosh, I didn't even show my Yu-Gi-Oh Udon card. Wait. I don't think I have it on this screen. Damn. I have a card for my special dragon. Oh my gosh. Love your voice. Thank you. She's talking about that a lot. Yeah, that is true. That I don't know. It's just kind of funny to me. I suspect she's a 45-year-old dude IRL instead. I mean, look, I'd be great undercover. I am scared about people saying that they know who I am in public. Which, I mean, I don't know. I'm not like a big VTuber or anything, so it's not really something to be afraid of. But, also cool to see your title, No More Locked In. Now just chill, Yap. Glad you found acceptance. Jelly Dots, all right, maybe I knew the whole time, but I was just lying to myself. I know I couldn't have lied to you guys because you didn't believe it, but I was just lying to myself. I just had to say, lock in, I'm locked in. I put the little emote, the little locked in emote. He was on YouTube. Oh my gosh, Glasses Guy on YouTube. Yes, I am. Oh my gosh. I started streaming on YouTube Shorts and on Twitch, but YouTube Shorts chat, some people are a little deranged. But I do focus mainly on the Twitch tab, but I do look back and forth. We do have to have quite a few people getting banned. Dornet's on the case over there. Thank you for your hard work, Dornet. It is work over there, bro. Some people. Ew. The first time I streamed on YouTube Shorts, it was definitely 9 out of 10 chatters had to go. I don't know. It was kind of crazy. But I do try my best to look over there. But sometimes I've had moments where I look over and all of it is just like I have nothing to say to any of this. Are you real? No. Also dies really quickly. Look, okay, I'm doing my best. Not gonna lie, you're right. Every time it gets better little by little. It is true. It is true. There are sentient people in the YouTube chat. Every time we're getting some progress, all right? You guys are better behaved, not so strange, not freaking out. But I swear to God, the first stream, it was all like tweakers, bro. I don't even know. Attention span runs out too quick. I guess that is true. It is kind of confusing for people to follow the topic. I do try to read out the chat message before I reply to it so it doesn't sound so confusing, right? Like, I don't know. I try, but I think sometimes people don't, like, I don't know. It's hard to keep up with me. I'm yapping so much. Also, Udon, how are you doing? Have you been eating well? Udon eats lots of wires. He's a little shy to say anything, but he has been. He's very full dragon, of course. Was a hi Striker. Hi Python. I don't think I said hi. I don't think I said hi to Jelly Dots. Hi Jelly Dots. I still remember the guy that went and said he was smoking the Zaw. Before I even streamed on YouTube Shorts, I had someone come into my stream on Twitch, and they just first time messaged it. It announced it in the chat as their first message ever in the chat. And it was just all caps, mommy milkers. There was none in sight, bro. I don't even know what they were on about. But we like pointed and laughed. Like I just thought it was so dumb. Like where, bro? What? You're in the wrong Twitch chat. What are you on about, bro? I don't know. It was crazy, but we still think about that guy sometimes. He never said another word because I just started dying laughing. Like I just was like, bro, what? Right? Exactly, Striker. Exactly. One cable salad for Udon. Exactly. Udon loves cable salad. He does get stuck in cables sometimes too. Came out of muscle memory. I guess so, bro. That was the first thing. Instead of hello, he only knew how to type that. Also, my God, Air. Oh my gosh, like anime women are cool, but I'm here mostly for Udon. I think most people are. I think most people are here for Udon. Actually, I haven't played Project Heartbeat in a minute, but I put it on my schedule this week. I'm gonna play. I'm so rusty. I'm so bad. I played some before I started my stream today, and I was bad. I was still okay. I was not like the worst, but it feels like it's first time holding the controller again. But I don't know. Love your voice. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Thank you, YouTube chat. Ooh, I'm paying a guy at work to redesign the whole UI soon, so that would be something I'm excited to see. I still want to try and make something like use my design colors and try and make like some overlays and stuff for the songs, because I wanted to release one of the songs I was working on fucking forever ago. I think I have to redo a lot of it, to be honest. But I'd like to actually put it out because I did all the patterns and stuff, and I did half the placements, and then I just stopped. So I would like to release that, and I think that would be fun. I don't know. I am getting my 1.0 outfit redone sometime in the future. I reached out to my model artist, but I don't know. Just noticed the tiny Enderman. Yes, so there are boss fights now. I don't know why, but I guess Stream Avatars partnered with Arknight Enfield, and so you can be the little administrators if you want. That's up to you guys, of course. It will only be here for a limited time, but it just said there were more mini games and events. So every once in a while, I cannot start them on my own, but every once in a while there will be a boss that appears and we can fight them, and it's a limited time. And we haven't won yet because the first time we weren't prepared, we didn't know. But there is like some bosses of sorts. Where? I don't know. Well, you'll have to see them if they arrive. But it was very weird. It was very strange. They like activated. They had this whole like sequence. It was like animated all over the screen. It was cool. We'll have to see it. I can't start it. It's random. Dang, mods over at YouTube, you poor souls. I pity you too much. Look, Dornet is literally just working so hard over there. I am thinking about opening up applications if anyone wants to help fight the good fight on YouTube. Anyone out there who wants to battle the YouTube chatters, the bar is far lower than being a Twitch mod. I'll be honest with you. If I could trust you and if you want to do it, bro, you're in. Like, the bar is so much lower. I'm not gonna lie. They're acting a fool over there, bro. The boss fight wasn't even visible on the YouTube shirt. I know, I have to fix some of the overlays and stuff so YouTube can see it better. I am not strong enough for the hordes. Not a con. Most aren't. Not even doing anything else for real. I can't even read the Twitch chat. You're working too hard. I feel bad, Dornet. It wasn't supposed to be like a full-time job. I'm not trying to like employ you. Twitch mod and YouTube mod. Well, YouTube mod's not supposed to be fun. It doesn't seem like it's fun. But we just need more of them. More people to fight the fight that want to. Super Tiger Fox. Oh my god, another one battling the YouTube chat. Thank you. Thank you, Super Tiger Fox. Also, welcome. Like I said, there are some people that are acting normal. Also, these are Fox ears too. I saw a question about it. These are Fox ears that I have. Also, my gosh, a 40 stream streak. Thank you so much, Super Tiger Fox. Oh my goodness. Just letting you know we can make it official. Ooh, if you want to be the first official video too, I would love to. I mean, I don't know. I still would say Project Heartbeat is like my favorite game. It has a space like near and dear to my heart. I think it will always keep that as well. Cause I don't know. I know a lot of people are like, oh, we'll just play Mega Mix. Well, I like the fucking console style, bro. I don't want to play Future Tone. And I know I'm kind of like, I don't know, stubborn about that, but I like the timing windows that are had in like Project Heartbeat. It feels like you actually have to be more precise. Doesn't feel like it's just giving it to you. Because I've played some rhythm games where I'm like, bro, that was so off. Don't lie to me and say perfect. Like, stop lying. Stop fibbing to me. But I don't know. I do want to get back into playing. I know it's been a while. I've been mostly working and stuff, which I still will be today, but I don't know. Doing my best. Head pats. Oh my gosh, glasses guy. Thank you. He deserves it. Dornet's working so hard, bro. He literally can't leave the YouTube chat prison. Udon and Miku. Miku Yuan. Miku Yuan. Sorry, I missed a bunch of chat too, so I'm scrolling up. Hey yo, I've been modded on YouTube in like 5 years. It's something for sure. It's something for sure. But I'm doing my best to like look and read, and I try and read stuff, but sometimes I swear to God, I just look down there and I'm like, there's nothing I have to say. Like I have nothing that I could elaborate. Like it literally stuns me into silence. I would probably ban 99% instantly. Yeah, you couldn't even pay me to do it. I don't blame you. And I don't want people to have to feel like they have to do it too. So like, I don't know. If someone does not want to moderate, you're not forced to. I never hold my moderators at gunpoint. You guys are free to mod or not mod, bro. Like, I don't know. Unfortunately, I'm employed, so I can't mod. I don't know. It's not a very high stress job. Like, I'm not, like, for mods on my stream, unless things like changed, not getting paid. I'm sorry. So please just do whatever you want, bro. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna be like, you have to be here, like, every single stream, at the start of the stream to the end of the stream. Like, no. If you're here and you see something weird, please delete it. If you're not, bro, don't even fucking worry about it, please. I'm held at gunpoint. Q doesn't, but Udon does. Udon does hold people at gunpoint. My day job is working on a gacha game. Wait, gacha slop racing game? So you can probably guess how little time I have. Damn, that's unfortunate. YouTube bots are getting sophisticated. It's quite wild and kind of fun. They really are, bro. I've had some replies to my shorts, because some of them were old shorts that I just posted because I had them in my backlog and they were edited a long time ago. But I just wasn't like streaming at the time, so I didn't want to just post random shorts while I wasn't streaming. And so I just saved them. And then I was like, damn, someone edited these and I really just, I don't know, I don't want them to go to waste. So I uploaded some of them. And dude, the comments on YouTube are something else. Most of them have been normal because I think it's just been you guys, which is kind of nice. But I don't know. My wife left me and took the kids, and The giant udon statue. You gotta get the udon statue back. Fuck the wife and kids. Where's the udon statue? People have been dying for udon merch. I still have to figure out what question I wanted to ask YouTube chat because I didn't actually put a question. Also, yes, it is hard to read everything. I'm trying my best, but I am reading the Twitch chat first, and if the Twitch chat moves and I can see more of it, I will read the Twitch chat first. Also, hi Phoenix. Oh my god, thank you for the 15 stream streak. I know I'm reading the chat upside down and backwards, but please bear with me. I would sign up, to be fair, but with my new job and like Twitch mod jobs, I think that's enough for me at the moment. Please, look, if you wanted to do the mod stuff, you're free to, but do not stress yourself out. Real life stuff comes first. Any prior obligations always come first, and taking care of yourself becomes like #1 above all of that. So I don't know. It's not that serious. I do want to open an application just to see if people are interested, but I don't know. It's not a high stress job. By the way, I know you're not forced to talk, but I'm less talkative because I have streams background noise. Please don't worry about it. I personally am a lurker when I come to streams. I do not speak in stream chats usually. I will drop a couple emotes, and I just like to sit there and enjoy it and listen to what they're saying. So, honestly, real. Don't stress about it. But yes, glad to have you here. Glad that you're enjoying it to be background noise. Do you think it's a good idea for me to sneak into your stream during school? I think school's important, but I don't know. You don't want me broadcasting. I kind of yell, okay? Like, everyone would hear. Everyone would hear. Only if you're on a break. Only if you have, like, a gap time. But don't feel like you need to watch my stream at school, bro. Also, hi, Asphyxia. How are you doing? I'll see how the new job affects me to see if I'm able to sign up or not. Yeah, it's no stress. I think I'll keep them open as rolling applications for YouTube mods. And I will put them on the Discord. I don't know exactly when I'll do that. I kind of want to make a little forum, but I don't know. We'll see. Also, hi. Oh my god. Hi, Mitsu. Hello, hello. I just got back from the spa. Ooh, little late to stream. Sorry, don't be sorry. I'm glad to have you here. I hope the spa was good. Hopefully it was relaxing. Plus, I have headphones. I mean, yeah, but it is important to pay attention in school. You can always watch the stream later. And I mean, I will stream on the weekends and stuff. Who's signing up for what? I was opening up YouTube mod applications because it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, Dornet's working too hard over there. Are you a scammer? These, like, the questions on YouTube are actually insane. Can you make me a mod, please? No. I don't know. I still will not forget the person who was like, are you famous? And I was like, no. And they're like, do you know Shy Lily? I was like, I know of her. Like, what? Like, and then it was like, do you know Iron Mouse? Like, bro. I don't know. Like, what are these questions, bro? So the next person who asked me if I'm famous, the answer is yes, the most famous. Next question. Q1 equals famous. Fun fact, I do. Rex, really nicely, so I've studied the last few weeks. I deserve it, hell yes. I don't know. Having a nice break really, I don't know, refreshes you, especially if you've been working so hard. Stay in school, kids. Real. Stay in school. Except I dropped out in college, but do the first part at least. College in the US, very expensive. I couldn't do it. I don't know, it was just too much. It was too much money, bro. Like, what are they trying to, they'll be like, yeah, you're $100,000 in debt. Get ready to start your life. Like, I'm good. I'm good on that, though. I'm good on that, thanks. Also, Asphyxia, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Oh my gosh. I love your VTuber model. Thank you so much, Unknown. I appreciate it. College hurts my brain. I literally know every VTuber in DMs, real and true. Yeah, I should say that. I should start spreading lies and propaganda. No, I guess I'm not so good at that. You should do like a certain guy, start calling mods guards. Guards chop off his balls. So real. I don't know. Look, some people need it in the YouTube chat. Otherwise, we've had some good ones though. We've had some good ones. People acting normal mostly. Nice avatar, nice VTuber model. I appreciate it. I like those. Thank you. But as soon as it's something like one person was spelling out bitch letter by letter in the beginning of the stream on YouTube chat, one line at a time, and they were not typing very quickly. I don't know if it was like a stream delay or something, but they were not getting to the next letter fast enough. I think they got banned before they got to the last letter. I don't know, but it's rough. It's rough over there. It's a battlefield. I got it to the third letter. It was slow. They were typing very slow. The TH, oh my gosh, adding in. We got the letter chat. We got letter chat. A, B, oh, You almost had the alphabet going. Oh my gosh! You guys. Literal hate watchers. Yeah, I don't know. Some people, I feel like they just don't even know what they're looking at. I mean, I've had some people come in and say that, like, what is this, AI? It's like, no, well, I'm not. Good try, I guess? I don't know. Also, thank you for that head pats. Oh my gosh. Probably see you on stream. Yeah, no worries. Take care, me too. Only talk like 10 sentences. She didn't like me, I think. Whoa! Wait, really? You actually spoke to them. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I also have to move my monitor a little bit. Blocking chat. Talked like 10 sentences. In family, you're either really smart or you have to study more. Below 89 is a fail? That's actually crazy. I know some schools brought it even further down. Below 60 was a fail for me when I was in school. But I've seen some schools recently that it's like below 40. And like at this point, you really can't even fail in some schools. Confident enough. Ooh, that'll get it with a scholarship. Hell yes. Oh my gosh, that's hype. Where do we apply? I kind of want to try. I haven't made the applications yet, but I am going to put them in the Discord. Maybe later today, Kerbo. I will try my best. I do have to make like a little application thing. But otherwise, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I will put it in the Discord. I will at YouTube viewers, and I will at the updates role that I made. So that way people can apply. But I'll put that up later tonight, I want to say, before tomorrow's stream. And that way tomorrow I can direct people to it. I still didn't ask a question. Oh my gosh. I didn't ask a YouTube question. Let me ask a simple one. What's your favorite season? That's what I'm going to put. All right. That's my stolen question for today. YouTube poll before I forget putting in the heaters. We've got spring. We've got summer, which is too hot. I don't like summer. We've got fall, which is the best one. I'm not rigging the poll, all right? And then we have winter, which is also a heater, but maybe not really. Boom! All right, now you guys have to answer. Okay, perfect. I think the weird comments come from all the YouTube streams filled with the brim with content farms. Yeah, like the brain rot content. I totally agree. I don't know. It's the YouTube mentality. Exactly. I'm placing a bet to Ornette will be a mod. Well, someone's gonna get it. Also, thank you for the hydrate air. Oh my gosh. Trying my best and working hard. Ooh, not studying while drawing at the same time. I don't know. Good luck. I feel like sometimes it is just the stress that gets to you. I did get a police call because I bought a 20 terabyte of server grade hard drives. I must be on some list. What? It's like, I'm making a game, I promise. I promise. What stage is your stream at again? What do you mean? I don't understand. What is YouTube on today? Free an Adderall and Monster? I do have a cold one I could crack open. Cracking open a boy with the cold ones. Also, hi Warhawk, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, welcome in. I swear, it's different today. I don't know, something is new. If you guys do want to come over and chat with the regular chat, it's on Twitch. Dorna put the link in there. I thought you were Iron Mouse. I am Iron Mouse. Obviously, your eyes do not deceive you. I'm too smart to do this. I don't know. It's just kind of funny. I do like seeing some of their comments. It is kind of entertaining. What? Okay, fine, I lied. I'm not. I'm Hatsune Miku. But it was a good try. All right, you almost had it. It was a bit strange that there were a little less of us than Friday because a few students were sick. Yeah, did you have a test during that? Because I don't know. I feel like that's always annoying. Same school, I was annoying funk back then. I was way older, and most of the people in the class only realized after pics got leaked. Damn, assholes to do stuff like that. That is really upsetting though. Like, I feel like when people disrespect a VTuber and decide that they're going to like leak pictures of them, it's just like, I don't know. It's up to them if they want to choose to reveal their face or not. They can have a myriad of reasons as to why not. I know a lot of people will always be like, oh, it's because you're fat and ugly in real life. Okay, that's not like, I don't know. It's like, oh, you're a man in real life. Like, okay, well, or not. Or maybe I just want privacy. Like, bro, what? So, I don't know. There are definitely a subset of people who will be like, that if you don't reveal your face, you know what I mean? But there's also a subset of people who will be like, oh my god, you revealed your face, you ruined my immersion, I'll never watch you again. which I did see someone legitimately say that to someone else when they revealed their face, which is crazy. But I don't know. You deserve all this support. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you, buddy. Staying at YouTube with my people also runs quicker. Welcome back to YouTube Zeron. I do try and pay attention to the YouTube chat, and I read a message every now and then. But it's kind of difficult because there are a lot of messages. Makes me so sad to know people use fat as an insult. I mean, it is true though. Like, people will literally say that about like VTubers and stuff. They'll be like, you're a man. The only reason you're using a VTuber model is because like you're a man in real life, or you're fat and ugly or something. Like, okay. Like, I literally have received these comments on YouTube Shorts. And it's like, I don't know, I just delete them, bro. Like, oh well. I'm not gonna argue with someone who's gonna say that kind of stuff. Like, it's not worth my time. I always knew QAnon is Latina. Your Iron Mouse 2.0 version. It's just different. It's just different. I'm one of her new models, obviously. I don't know. It is funny, though, to read the YouTube chat, because someone literally said that. They said, for a second, I thought you were Iron Mouse. Like, yeah, but I fooled you. It is kind of funny. I feel like now I've decided, after the famous question, I'm answering them a little unseriously on YouTube. I will answer some of them seriously if you guys ask me a serious question. But I don't know. I'm so sorry I had to deal with this. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of expected on YouTube Shorts. I've seen it happen a lot to a lot of people. But I just deleted the messages, bro. Like, I was just like, oh, whatever. Like, too bad. A sound isolation mouse? Is that me? Sound absorption mouse. Also, oh my gosh, hi like ours. Wait, thank you for the 40 stream streak. Oh my gosh, wait. You have the full streak. Also, hi, Mr. Lyrical. Sorry, I've been behind. I've been behind. Honestly, there's a point either where one starts thinking that it would be better to go and move in a farm. What? Rather than continue participating in modern society. Yeah, it has gone definitely downhill. Also, thank you for the follow, Luigi. A dream. That was a rough face reveal. I can never show myself in real life because I use contacts instead of glasses. You're a fake. You're a fake. Well, I won't tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me. I won't tell a soul. How's your day or night, or is it afternoon for you now? I started streaming at noon, so it's 12:45 right now for me. And I will be ending after 3 hours, but I don't know. Jesus, 33 people on YouTube. I know, it is crazy over there. And Super Tiger Fox and Dornet are doing the work, bro. Oh my gosh. Be careful out there, guys. I'm trying my best. Oh my gosh. I love your avatar and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, Mushroom. Thank you, thank you. I have a question. You can ask away. I will try and answer them, but I do mess up. There's no way a voice changer can keep up with this amount of yapping. Yeah, and I mean, it just sounds different. Like, if people want to use a voice changer and stuff, okay, but like, you could tell. Like, and I don't know, at the end of the day, if you don't like it, you don't really need to say something about it. Just fucking leave, bro. Is it worth the time and energy to write a comment and be hateful to someone when you really don't need to do that? Just fucking leave. Like, I don't know. QA IRL is probably just Udon. Shh. I'm just Udon piloting a VTuber model, pretending to be a regular girl. Udon. I don't know. I had an interesting situation where I went to a car meet and I was told later by someone, isn't the air guy a bit mentally unintelligent? That's crazy! That's crazy! Oh my god. No one could have said that. Switch to normal YouTube Live. Yeah, I mean, it just is different. Like, the reason that I decided to do YouTube Shorts streaming is just because it can actually, like, get out there to more people. Whereas YouTube regular streaming, it just doesn't. Like, YouTube regular streaming, I've done it before. It doesn't. So, I don't know. Ooh, happy birthday, Bakugo. Oh my gosh, I remember you told me the other day it was going to be your birthday soon. Happy birthday. See, I will interact with normal people on YouTube. I will look at the messages a little bit, but sometimes I miss some stuff. Yeah, people who hide their identity are just doing what they want. Like, they have the right to their own identity. Exactly, and especially with, like, the AI videos and stuff coming out, I feel like it is more scary to show your face. Like, and be a public, like, face front individual, you know? If modern society is too bad, you can always move out to the forest and live like a gnome. Gnome maxing? Who's gnome maxing in chat? I love Bakugo. Don't even find Bakugo is superior. It is true. Bakugo is my favorite character, okay? And My Hero, I do like him the most. He is my #1. And I did put Dabi up there too, but I think I've got a problem. I don't know what to tell you. The voice changer would give up. Also, Van, no man's got that many tabs. Okay, psh, I have less tabs, by the way. Why are you so cool? I don't know. Can't help it. Contact lenses are cool. I saw someone in Thailand with different patterns and stuff. Yeah, the colored contacts are crazy. I know some people are kind of scared of wearing contacts, which I can understand. But I don't know. I've worn a couple colored contacts for cosplays and stuff, and it is really fun. My YouTube short are identical to my Twitch chats. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I feel like the YouTube shorts, I guess it depends, right? Like I've tried a couple different categories. I originally started in like the art, like the animation category. And then I just moved to entertainment, and the entertainment one is scary. That's where the most creatures live. My voice is already really high pitched, so it's nice to speak English or actually Finnish. Ooh, so many people with effort and energy to be worth. Is Udon piloting Qon? We all know about Qon. She's 4'11". I am not 4'11". I'm 5'2", by the way. It's usually a child who thinks they're being cool. Internet vigilante. Yeah, and I don't know. It's like at the most, it's like you're banned, bro. Like, and what? Why do I want to keep someone like that in the community? Voice changers are pretty obvious. Exactly, bro. So it's like, especially in like 2021 when I posted my first shorts and people were like, you're using a voice changer. You're like a 50-year-old man. I was like, how good do you think voice changers are, gang? Like, how good are you really? Quantity or quality of viewers, though? I mean, I don't know. For right now, it's been more to like, I guess, put myself out there. So I do focus mostly on the Twitch chat, and I feel like the Twitch chat does keep it kind of isolated here. Like the Twitch chat, we've got a good smattering of individuals. But I feel like if most of the people come over from YouTube, it's, I don't know, it's easier to ban them if they misbehave. Is that Hatsune Miku? Of course it is. Of course it is you. Obviously. You can see by my hair. My short friend is shorter. What the fuck, Qon? Didn't give me short energy. No, I'm not 4'11". He's actually lying. He's been spreading propaganda. He also says he's tall, and he's like 5'6". So, like, let's not exaggerate, all right, gang? He says he's the tallest in the chat and then says he's 5'6". So I think he has a warped sense of reality and is making me shorter, so it seems like he's taller, but I'm literally 5'2", okay? 5'2's a little short. 5'2's a little short, but look, all right? Just not to call out Lekars or anything, but... Also, hi, Kurai. Hi, Seb. How are you doing? Hi, Hito. She's 25 udons tall. 2.8 udons tall. Yes, 2.8 udons tall. I sounded like a 5-year-old when I tried to speak English, and I said I'm so much older. I don't know. I feel like sometimes speaking a different language that's not like your native language makes your voice sound different. I'm subbing just from that. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm honored. Thank you. And thank you for everyone who on YouTube subbed. I personally wouldn't wear them. I would try and blink them out every second. They can feel really uncomfortable. I feel like contacts are definitely a hit or miss. I feel like if you're used to them, it's fine, but getting into them again, like I don't know, getting into it for the first time is more difficult. Also, I have 108 tabs open right now on Brave, where I switched over to. And I brought only a few tabs from my previous horde. But it's only because I was like, I don't know, I didn't want to go through what I did with Chrome again. It was just so annoying. Wish I could have tried some of those contact lenses just to know how they feel and stuff. The really big ones are kind of scary, but I feel like most people are scared of getting them lost in the eye. I'm the short one. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Okay, wow. I'm 5'7", I know. That's why I said 5'6". Because if you're gonna make me short, I literally only made you shorter by 1 inch. I knew you were 5'7", too. I said 5'6" on purpose because you made me fucking 4'11", bro. Have some respect. At least make me 5 foot, bro. There should be a 5 in front. Qon is a 50-year-old trucker from Austin. Obviously, yeah. I mean, how else could I? Q is bald? Okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. I'm seeing lies and slander in the chat. Slander. Lekars literally said slander. Q is 2'5". Lies. Literally lies. I only use a voice changer to not intimidate people sometimes. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think there's a problem with using a voice changer, but if you're going to like try and insult someone for it, if you don't like it, leave. If you do like it, then stay, bro. Like, I don't know. Is that difficult? He was bald maxing? Literally a lie. Literally a lie. Falsity. Your character is so cute. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Take care. Sorry, I'm reading through and it's difficult. I don't mean to be ignoring so many chats from YouTube, but I'm barely catching up on Twitch, bro. Also, hi, Crump. How are you doing? Welcome in. And, oh my god, Kirill. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome back. How are you doing? Here's a 4'11" bald woman. Hito, I don't need you on this, too. It's a lie. It's literally a lie. I built my VTuber after me. My VTuber's 5'2". I'm 5'2", bro. My VTuber's just me, but VTuber. Never saw anything more true than this, Lekars. Okay? You're 4 now. You're 5'4" now. How do you feel? My height is not that. It's okay. It's all right, buddy. It's all right. Ever heard of Short King? I don't know. I feel like for me, I am short. I'll admit it. Okay, I am 5'2", but he was falling behind. I'm trying my best to catch up. I'm trying. Everyone is taller than the shortest in my class. I was the tallest for a minute, and then I just stopped growing. I've counted them up, and I currently have 194 tabs. What in the world? What world is it that I have more than Q? I know. It's only because half of them are still on Firefox unopened and hiding. They're slumbering. They're in hibernation right now, and I'll come back. But you have less than Q on. Well, I only have 108 right now because I switched browsers, so. We challenged Q on. Whoa! Hold on. Did someone actually challenge me? Accepted. Of course it was Buttercat. How do chatters feel seen in streams with like 8K, 9K viewers? They don't. That's the easy answer. They don't. No one sees shit in those. I'm sorry, okay? No matter who you are, not seeing shit. I'm sorry. Your pet is cute. Oh, he's so squishable. Thank you. Oh my god, Chief. Welcome in. And he is very wonderful. His name is Udon. He's the most silliest and the bestest. Here, wait. I'll activate silly mode for you. Here, wait. Let's see him. Bloop. Look how silly he is. He's so cute. He has his little tongue out now. Silly mode. Miku is epic. Yep. And Miku has multiple hairstyles too. I could do like this hairstyle. Actually, regular me has them, but yes. I do have like pigtails on all of them. Wait, I could be Tomboy Miku. Tomboy Miku. Oh, he does have a name. Yes, because he's like a noodle. So also Q-on and Udon sound good together. But look at him. Look how long he is. He's like a noodle. He's like a little noodle. Look at him. Shake him around. Bump, the bump, the bump, the bump. I have that Yoshi's Island theme, like, I don't want to say stuck in my head, because obviously, I mean, you guys know I can't really, like, hear anything, but that's why I say it like that. The bump, the bump, the bump, the bump. Like, I feel like it's just, vocally, I want to do, excuse me, who's throwing these? Excuse me, I was showing off udon. Don't be throwing udons all over the place. Telly has a special app that brings VIPs and mods to a separate window. Yeah, I was going to do something similar, but I want to have it be more based on follow age. So I want to have it for not just VIPs and mods, but also to have something that's like, boy. I want to have something that's like a long-time chatters, no matter who you are. If you've not chatted before, or if you've chatted a ton, I'll be able to see your message, you know, like at least in a separate window, so I could pay a little bit of attention, especially to like long-time viewers. I don't know, that's kind of important to me. I feel like that's something that matters more. I don't want it to just be VIPs because I'm not gonna make everyone a VIP. But like, look, if I like popped off like tomorrow, bro, everyone from today and earlier, I'd be able to have like, you know, in a separate chat, or like I could choose a time, but you know what I mean. Did you know that they're adding more roles? Wait, which roles? Which role? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would be nice because I do want to be able to engage with people that have been here a long time. I have been in discussion with getting something like that done as just like an idea, but obviously that I only really need it if anything changes, which I don't know. I have no say if that's gonna happen or not. I gave you hearts, thank you. They all do fall on me. Any of the emotes in the Twitch chat are kind of what's bouncing around and falling on top of me. I like the movement, and not just Udon's design. Your VTuber design is really cool. Thank you so much. I did do the rigging for it, so I did the animation myself. And usually I don't have Miku colored hair. I could turn that off. Wait, when did I get Miku redeemed? 15 minutes ago. Okay, I'll turn off Miku mode. But yeah, I have my design here without him as well, so you can see how I look. I got the hoodie going, and here I can even zoom out further so you can see my full look, full Q on. Bump, the bump, the bump, the bump. I'm too into that sound. She has legs. Yes, I do. Wait, I could even do like a polite stance. Boom, standing with my legs close together, all legged up. Long hair, please. Oh wait, I can do the long hair, the really long hair. No one ever really gets to see this one, but I do have really, really long hair. Yes. I want to re-rig this one. Your avatar looks awkward without Udon because I need him. I miss him. I adore Udon. Look, now he's here. He is the star of the show. I think, I mean, Air said it when he came in. I'm here, I can see you, but I'm here for Udon, bro. I'm here for Udon. Following this hyper one for 3 years? I know, it feels kind of crazy. It's been so long, hasn't it? I give you hearts, what about a kidney? Oh my gosh. 8 months, 1 week, oh damn. 10,000 jumping jacks, oh my gosh. This is fluid, hey, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, I do mainly do live 2D rigging. I also have this hairstyle, which I like a lot because it's bouncy. But I don't know, I am glad people like it so much. Here, let me zoom in. Hurrah, it's me. And I can put Udon in my arms again, where he belongs. I heard noodles at first. I'm not Udon, I'm learning. Well, he's a noodle. Udon is a noodle. So, I mean, well, that's his name. Like, just because he's noodle shaped. He's a noodle dragon. Technically, he's a cyber dragon, but... Udon close-up for YouTube chat. Dornet, I know exactly what you're doing, but I'll give it to you. Udon close-up for YouTube chat. Look at him. Look at how wonderful he is. Isn't he so cute? Isn't he so cute? Everyone loves Udon. No! Well, yeah. Well, yeah. You don't want to do it because I gave it to you. I'm telling you, I knew. It's got to be someone else. You can't call me out like that. I know. Well, sometimes other people do it and I'm like, you know, the side eye where it's like, okay, fine, you know, one day, yeah, sure. You're gonna steal? No, you can't have him. He's scared with strangers. Udon knows stranger danger. He was scared of me at first too. I love Udon, yes! You know, Udon even has a fan name. We have a fan name for me, which is the Yakuza. So technically, you guys are part of the Yakuza. But we also have the Udonites. Here, wait, I'll type it out for you guys. So we've got the Yakuza. Typing it out here too. And we have the Udonites. And I think the Udonites are stronger than the Yakuza, to be honest with you. I think the Udonites might be stronger. Udon is just so huggable, isn't he? I do have my Discord as well here that I can also put. If you guys are looking for any references and stuff of Udon, he does have multiple forms and stuff too. I could show the YouTube chat really quick. He has his small form and his medium form. He can evolve, and he's got Megaludon. Megaludon is the most powerful and very dangerous, so you gotta be careful. Am I allowed to be in both the Yakuza and the Udonites? Yes, you are. You can be in both. Think of the Udonites like high-ranking officials of the Yakuza. You know, because Udon is very, like, Udon's part of the Yakuza too, because he likes me. Because we're friends. We go way back. I love Udon, yes. Can you show Mega Udon? Here, I'll show him again. I'll show him again for YouTube chat, so you can see. Is it expensive to become a VTuber? You can become a VTuber for free. If you want to get a custom model and stuff, like the things that I have, it is expensive. But these days, they've released a lot of like free or pay-to-use customizable models. So you can customize your own model like to whatever you like. And it's really not that expensive. You can do it for free, but I would definitely recommend like trying it out before you fully commit or spend a lot of money on it. Most of the pay-to-use VTuber models are about $100 USD. Do I look like I have 100 tons of money in my pocket, bro? Look, when you start, I don't recommend, even if you have that much money, to just spend it, because it just, I don't know, it's just not so good. You can use this site, has free backgrounds and stuff for getting started. And I'll also put this in YouTube chat if you guys are curious. I know I'm just link posting in YouTube, but here's the website. This, if you're looking to get started as a VTuber, has free backgrounds and stuff. So you can use like a free to use or like a PNG tuber. Exactly. Thank you, Hito. A PNG tuber, a Vroid model. Just do something that's like free or like cheap. But don't, like, I don't know, don't put a lot of money into something if you don't know if you're gonna like it. Ooh, should I make a dragon puppet that's Udon? Yes! But I think I'm biased though, I think. This model's genuinely peak. Thank you. I'm so glad. I don't know. I have more outfits and stuff. I am getting my 1.0, my original outfit from back in like 2020, 2021, redone. I don't know. It's going to be very exciting, actually. But it's going to go on this model, so I won't look any different. It will just be like a different outfit. Think of it like how like HoloLive does it. And they keep the same model and they just get different outfits. It's going to be like that. Because I really like my model and I don't really want to change it. So I don't know. The art style is so cool. Thank you. I didn't draw my model, actually. It was drawn by an artist named Vertigris, and he did the design for me as well. But I don't know. I work with him every time for my model, so he is someone who I really trust and I really adore the work of. Hair physics so smooth. Thank you. I was actually going to try and do them on a VTuber model today, but I went a little too crazy. So I am redoing the hair physics. So we'll be working on that soon. I am only going to be streaming for like 3 hours today. I know it's a little bit shorter than normal. But I will be live again tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. So lots of streams this week. Lots of QAnon this week. QAnon hates gatekeeping, so her advice is good for you. Yes, I always love sharing information. If you do have more questions or anything more in depth, you can always ask in the Discord server too. I have some resources and stuff. Not only I, but also Mr. Lyrical has posted some things. I actually posted a thing for a bunch of free resources yesterday in the resources thread. See, Mr. Lyrical is hard at work posting resources for people to get started as well. So what kind of computer should you have if you're going to do this kind of work? I mean, my specs are down in the description for Twitch. I would definitely recommend don't get anything too crazy. My computer is kind of crazy, but it's because I do rigging and stuff, and you know, I use my computer for gaming. I know some people who even stream on laptops and stuff. Now, is it more difficult and it's going to be more heavy on your laptop if you stream on a laptop? 100%. But I don't know. Basically, I just recommend you use whatever you have already. You do need a computer of some form, really, to be streaming, but I don't know. Thinking of saving up for a computer, so what kind of computer and what design should it be? I would just recommend getting something not Mac, and I don't know, I think that's basically my only suggestion. Whatever you can afford. If you wanted to build it yourself, you can save some on parts. I know some parts are more expensive these days, like the RAM, and obviously graphics cards are always expensive. But I guess it depends. Depends on what you want to do. But I know some people have like PC parts picker, if you are looking to build one with parts. So you can look at a bunch of stuff that people have already put together and kind of choose based on your price range. So that might be helpful for you. I just got a historical algorithm pull on the YouTube country playlist to drive to your divorce hearing. You might need that. I mean, your wife left you and stole the kids and the Udon statue, so you are gonna have to definitely go to the divorce hearing and get that Udon statue back. Luckily, I have 3 summer jobs, so I can make a little money from that too. Yeah, I don't know. Just take care of yourself, save up, and you could get a computer. And if you know how to like build it, it's really not that hard, to be honest. You'll be able to just upgrade it in the future. So if you get like certain parts and you're like, oh, well, this is a problem or this needs to be changed, you save a lot more money than going somewhere to have it fixed all the time. I want to stay away from him. You can't have him. Trying to steal Udon when I'm not paying attention. Find a friend who has built one or wants to build one. That's true. Fact. If you know someone who's built one or wants to build one, that might also be a heater. Because I don't know. It's not too hard to learn, definitely. But I do understand it can be kind of stressful on your first one. It saves so much, and honestly, it's a fun group activity. Yeah, I don't know. I am one that promotes building a computer, even though when I first built it, I did not know what the fuck I was doing, to be honest with you. So I saw a computer that would cost pretty cheap. It was like $797. Yeah, oh yeah, that's totally fine. I mean, I don't know. You don't have to spend a ton of money on a computer. You don't have to be like thousands and thousands of dollars on a computer. I know, yeah, PC building in this economy, I already said that the RAM and the graphics cards were expensive. But I don't know. Poor Silly Guest got sniper spamming. What's your favorite color? I didn't ban Silly Guest, just remove some of the spam. Yeah, I've timed out people just to remove the spam and just been like 1 minute timeout. Like, just please. Let's see. This is a work of art. Well, 3 hours isn't that much. Well, yeah, I guess usually I stream for like 4.5 or 5 hours. At least these days. And even that is shorter than what I used to stream, which was like 8 hours. I didn't poll to figure out what people wanted. It's a shame I don't have a single cent in my pocket. I mean, don't stress. Don't stress about it. If you're on Discord, there are a few of us that can help you with deciding. Yeah, if you're on the Discord and you want to post what you're looking for, what your budget might be, people can definitely help you out and help you find something. But I don't know. People in the community are really helpful, and I do appreciate that a lot. You guys are really awesome. But I don't know. I am looking forward to continuing to improve stuff for my stream and whatnot, because I am really happy with how the Discord server came out. I did use some inspiration from other Discord servers that I felt were neatly organized. And it was something that, like, I don't know, I could manage, like, that went with my theme, was something just put together so that people could easily find stuff. And I feel like it looks so much better now, at least, like, just in neatness. It's much cleaner. Also, if you're ordering PC parts online, double check them. Yeah. Give me your budget. Ooh. Freddy's really into hardware, and I could get a build from him. Yeah, if you do put stuff in, feel free to put it in like on stream Yap if you guys are talking about it here or in the general channel. What should you watch out for if you actually order a VTuber model online? How can you tell if it's fake or a scam? I do not recommend going to Fiverr, going to like Etsy. Like, don't go to those websites to commission a VTuber model. Real people are not really selling them there. What you want is someone who has like a history of VTuber models that you can see. Someone that's at least trustworthy. Sometimes people will like stream and you can see that they work on stuff, or like, you know, they've been in the community for a long time, so you can see that their work is actually like, I don't know, legit, that people are getting their stuff from them. Because I do know sometimes people do ghosting and scamming. Also VGen, I know some people have had some issues with it, but VGen is for like verified artists only. I know that some people got in because they got some codes from artists and whatnot, but those people are usually promptly banned, and VGen does kind of work as like a middle service for you to be able to get commissions from. So you can at least look at people's stuff on there and commission them not on VGen too. It's up to you, obviously, but VGen does add a little bit of a layer of security. But yeah, best thing is people that stream the process. I don't know anyone who could actually make me that model. Well, I wouldn't stress about that right now, okay? Don't rush into getting a model. When you first start VTubing, make your own model or use like a pay-to-use or a free-to-use model. I personally recommend the Omori model. I always recommend this one just because even I thought it was cute. And I thought about downloading it to customize it, but I never did. But it's completely free. You can download it, you can customize it. PNG Tube, again, as another suggestion, but don't trust Fiverr for VTuber models, exactly. Do not go on Fiverr. As a Fiverr artist, true, Fiverr is full of weird people. Okay, my 1.0 design that I got the reference sheet from, this one, I got this on Fiverr. I did design the reference sheet background myself, but like I got this art on Fiverr, and it was a real artist and they did a real design for me. And they're not on Fiverr anymore, but like I got very lucky getting someone. It was kind of before like the big AI stuff as well. But I know a lot of people are using that as well on Fiverr these days, so. Or listen, learn drawing and rig yourself 1 year and you have a model realistic, a first basic version. Yeah, I mean, if you're interested, you can always make it yourself. But if you're not, I don't know. There's so much free shit like that you can use. Don't spend money. Try out streaming first. There's a good chance that you don't even like it, bro. Like, if you go into stream and you have to be ready to entertain 0 people. Okay? Like, you have to be ready to go in there and be like, "What's up, gang? How you guys feeling?" And no one says anything, and you gotta be like, "That's great to hear. I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, guys." Like, I don't know. I feel like that was me on like all of my early streams. I was like, "All right, guys, we're gonna do this. Do you guys believe in me? Thanks, guys." Me addressing chat. Sometimes I did just like make up stuff that I'd think that people would say and just go along with it. I still won't get over that Ludwig video that he did that though. Oh, you're so cute. Thank you. Yeah, it is hard to read both the chats. I do focus mainly on the Twitch one here. Wait, do I have this? Oh. Is this better? I don't know if you guys can see this. Maybe I should put this here. Chat on Twitch. How does that look, guys? Does that look okay? YouTube gamers. I don't know where to put this. Make it a little smaller and put it on my shoulder. It kind of blocks Udon though. Oh, maybe it was better in the top corner. I don't know if you could see it though, the chat on Twitch. It's hard, bro, it's hard. I don't know which spot was better. Put it at the top right now, just because it doesn't block as much, but I can put it on me. I can put it on the side. I can make the chat on Twitch one just separately. YouTube chatters are a little weird. C0on, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I was saying the other time. You and the gang that were here yesterday, or it wasn't yesterday, it was a few days ago, right? But you know what I mean, last stream. We're normal, and I appreciated that. And I was like, wow, some real ones in the chat. Oh my gosh. I don't know, it is kind of funny to see some of the messages get deleted. Because it's like, oh my gosh. I was thinking of deleting our timeout. I don't know, I appreciate you guys being so helpful though, not gonna lie. Also, ADN, welcome in! How are you doing? Oh my gosh, and Hito dropping the bomb. Weird critters. That's why I'm mainly focusing on the Twitch chat. I do look down and read the YouTube chat too, but I definitely am, I don't know, I'm mostly focusing on the Twitch one. Thanks a lot for the help. I'm a bit of a noob at these things. I'm just wondering what to do. Should I actually buy something online or what? Really like talking to people with. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I recommend the one that I posted, the link, the Sakuraimon. I can post it again. This model is free to use. It is like Omori themed. And I don't know. I definitely just recommend it as starting out. I've seen way too many people spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on a VTuber model. And I will be 100% honest. Most VTuber models these days are about $1,000 for the model art and $1,000 for the model rigging. You can find them to be a little cheaper, but you're probably going to spend about $1,000 on like a full VTuber model. That's gonna be like, I don't know. It's kind of what you imagine a VTuber model to be, right? There are obviously cheaper prices for people that are learning. But you know, if you're looking at something like what I have on my model, you'd probably be looking at like $2,000 or more. And I don't know. I know that's a lot of money. That's why I do not recommend people spending it when you first get started. Like, do not try and spend that money just to find out that you don't like it. Because the overlays I bought for all of the stuff, it was like $700 worth of like graphics and stuff that I spent. It was over like periods of time, right? But like, I've spent a lot of money over 5 years of streaming. I did figure out I liked it first. I streamed for free. I used just backgrounds I found on Google. I made a Vroid model myself. I downloaded free textures off of Booth. I bought a $5 texture after I streamed a couple times. Like, I don't know. Do not spend all this money. Like, the only reason I've spent this much money is because of the overwhelming support from you guys over the years. And also because I like it, you know? Even if I wasn't getting nearly as much support, I would have saved up and continued purchasing stuff for my stream. Would I have all of the stuff that I have now? Certainly not. But that is because you guys, like any of the subs and stuff that I got on Twitch, donations and stuff, all goes towards my actual VTuber things. So like, I don't know, I take the money from my commissions as my income because people commission me to make VTuber models. But I don't know, I use all the money from Twitch to spend on Twitch, you know? Can I draw you? Yes, you're free. Liked it, so thank you. Sorry, Mod can be working overtime to stop the YouTube zombie horde. It is true. I love how the bottom one, they just run and do anything to company. Also think about that stretch and the hydrate. Oh my god, and the other stretch, double stretch. Let me hydrate. Remember guys, it's a bad idea to spend $40,000 to start streaming. I still will not forget that video. I spent $40,000 to get my VTuber started. Like, what? They're like, I've never streamed before in my life. And I just wanted to try it. So I spent $40,000. Like, you spent what? You just bought like a fucking house, gang. What are you talking about? I'm like, nope, I spent it on a VTuber model. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. I can't wait to find out. You better, bro. I'd be holding myself at gunpoint. Like, if I don't like that after spending $40,000, bro. 50-50 what? Oh, it's your gold. You could do exclamation point gold. That's insanity. It's true though. There's a video of someone who did that. I know my gold is kind of high. Ignore that. Ignore my gold. I returned a peppermint mocha coffee. Oh shit. Oh my gosh. Probably she's there for you to take this model. Yeah, and might want to start talking with other foreigners. Yeah, because I feel a little lonely. I feel like it's also easy to, I guess, start practicing another language. I know Ninta, who does live 2D work, speaks in English, and he's from Japan. Japanese is their main language, but they used it to practice speaking English and reach out to like foreigners and stuff and try and like, I don't know, gain English proficiency, which I thought was really cool. Like, I don't know, I do like to see that from people. Sick man PNG tuber is peak. That's crazy, Dornet. I know what you were trying to do, but that was an accident. No, I know it was an accident. I know it was an accident, but I know. I just saw it pop up and I was like, that's the same comment from YouTube. Oh, sorry. That got me. Never made music, so I bought a whole studio and instruments. Exactly, like, bro, what are you talking about? Stop. Project Harvey was built on a budget of $0 or €0. I would say dollars, but like, I don't know. You don't need to spend a ton of money to get started. See if you fucking like it or not. I built my first computer with hopes and dreams. You could always jerry-rig shit together. I don't know. I feel like it's just like starting out is never good to spend all your fucking money, bro. Oh my gosh. Ohayo gozaimasu. Ohayo. I know a little bit. 少しだけ喋られますよ. Sonic didn't manage to dodge the delete knife. Who are you holding? Udon, obviously. Next question. And the one be like, dude, I'm dying. I don't know. I've just seen too many people decide that they're gonna go all in on it and then be like, I'm selling my VTuber model. I spent $5,000 to get a custom VTuber, and I found out I don't like streaming. Like, okay, all right, well, you could have tried it out first, or like they get upset because it's like just paying a bunch of money and getting a very nice or very expensive VTuber model does not guarantee you are going to have hundreds of viewers, okay? And they find that out after they've spent the thousands of dollars, and they're like, wow, $10,000 in, and I have like 5 chatters. I thought it was gonna be more than this. Like, I thought they were gonna just pay for what I spent. Like, no, not how it works, but good try, and then they quit. So, I don't know. Then not everyone's like that, but if you don't have a budget, you can always use 2 PNGs as your VTuber model. Exactly. Oh, mouth open, mouth closed. PNG tuber is definitely a huge starting point, I think, for a lot of people. And I think it also allows people to feel out the character design that they're going for, which is very important. Because not only have I seen people spend a bunch of money and then decide they don't like VTubing, I've seen people spend a bunch of money and then decide, wait a minute, I didn't realize I could be a different type of character. Like, I made this really cute Bumblebee girl and got all the Bumblebee assets and stuff, and now I realized I want to be like a punk dog girl. I want to be a ghost dog girl. And I need to sell this old model and just start a new one. Like, dude, just try things out, figure out what you like, figure out what connects with you, and like then you can move forward if you want to. Like, you don't need to start at the finish line, okay? If anyone wants to learn a language for fun, Catland, and watch Dragon Ball, Vegeta literally says to Nappa, you piece of brainless brick, you're gonna make me mad, but funnier. I do like Vegeta. Vegeta is my favorite character in Dragon Ball, actually. I know, I was going over all my favorite characters and I was like, also, oh my gosh, hi Harris, how are you doing? Hope you have a good weekend. Yeah, I got a friend, and when they get their new hobby, they buy all the gear for it, and I've gotten some nice secondhand goods from that. But it's rough, dude. It's like, well, you're never gonna like use this. And I've been the type to do it before, okay? I'm not gonna lie. I've definitely messed up and purchased some things that I didn't use as much as I hoped. But doing it for everything and thousands of dollars at that is rough. Parallel example point, I have a good car. I do not have good driving skills. Wait. Fernando did miracles and shit with cars and racing. You could do miracles too with a low effort model. Exactly. Like, I don't know. I feel like everyone starts somewhere. Don't think you need to start like with the most expensive, craziest model ever. It's not worth it. Like, also it's more exciting when you get new stuff and your stream starts to like grow and build things up. And like little by little, you'll end up having more and more stuff. And then people will be like, wow, it's so fun watching like things grow and change over time, you know? Ride a bike first before a car, exactly. Also, Marcelio, thank you for that 15 stream streak. Vegeta is literally me, short widow's peak, likes girl with blue hair, anger problems, imposter syndrome for real. I don't know. I listed out a bunch of my favorite characters, and it was like, Vegeta, Hiei from Yu Yu Hakusho, and Hiei is like 4'10", and he got upgraded to 5'3" because it was too hard to animate his short little body. But he's the short king, bro. The short kings. I feel like saying short kings rise up is a little bit not nice, though. I thought about that when I said something recently, and I was like, oof, but then, but the rise up part, maybe not. Why do you use such letters? Yeah, oh my gosh. Just knew that there'd be an assassination of someone in the comments. I'll take for the head pats. Itami, how are you doing? Oh my gosh. Is the theory that Bulma has been secretly asking Shenron to increase his height slowly so it looks natural? He's growing, all right? He's a growing boy. It could happen to any of us, bro. It could happen to any of us. Lecture just finished. New tags, new internship schedule. Oh my gosh. Oh, hopefully it went well. It'll be stressful start of the year. Yeah, take care of yourself first, please. You always come first, so don't stress about anything. But I hope you're doing good, though. I used to work on racing simulators. Now I work on Asphalt Legends, unfortunately. I've always been in my local racing scene. I'm a few minutes away from Barcelona. Whoa, that's crazy. I don't know. I feel like when you're passionate about something, it's way more exciting. But sometimes things can kind of kill it for you. Like, I'm passionate about rigging, but I worked in a, like, VTuber rigging / model making company and it felt like it was soulless and it was draining the life out of me. And they did not care about like my style of doing stuff. And they were like, we just need it done as soon as possible. And it was like rushed timelines. I was just stressed. I was not having fun anymore. And I think that definitely like impacted me. That's why I went on that big break for about like a year. But I don't know. Some guy recently spent 8 years color correcting all 3 OG Dragon Balls shot by shot, and the full release of DBZ alone was like 1.1 terabytes. Holy shit. That's crazy. Just for Z. Been working entire starting job 2 on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, good luck, Itami. Hopefully you're doing good. Yeah, I'm yapping. I was supposed to be working, but we're already like an hour and 17 minutes into the stream and I haven't started working yet, so I'm doing my best. I want to use those fonts. Oh my god, Victorian Noble. Also, oh my god, with the cat solution. Oh my gosh, wait. Let me see. Sorry, I'm scrolling through the chat a little bit. I see all the different text types. Every single one of them is different. Why do you use such letters, man? My eyes are... Dornet's going through it over there. I feel like Dornet's stationed as like a mod over there and he can't... It's like no fun over there for him. I'm sorry, Dornet. You don't have to keep on working so hard. You've already been absolutely busting your ass today for the last hour, keeping people at bay. Oh my gosh, I looked at our poll too. Summer and winter are definitely the fan favorites. Fall is the worst. Fall is the least amount of votes. I thought fall was pretty hype. Make a shark model or a sushi model and mix them together and make a shark tail and wolf ears. I mean, you can do whatever you want. It's your VTuber model. That's the hype of it. All right, you can have as much fun as you like, mess around with it, and not really have to stress. I don't know. It's not too serious, right? It's just what you want. It's your VTuber. Okay. Sorry, I'm catching up. Holy schmoly! Q1 is 411. Stop the bald propaganda for a bit. Wait, but you're not stopping the fake lies about my height? Similar conflicts because I really like interacting with fans, but I'm not a PR guy. That's how I roll, so I'd rather be fired. I don't know. I feel like that is kind of a better mentality. I know it sucks for like having a job, and like getting fired, but speaking your mind and actually not feeling like you're locked into something that you fucking hate doing. Oh, because I don't know, I literally can't stand like dealing with, I don't know, I guess dealing with the stuff that I did for the company. I did not to get into like specifics, right? But just the way certain people behave, I'm very like timid and agreeable. I'm the timid, agreeable type. And so I just let people kind of do whatever they're doing. And sometimes I've been walked on because of that. And I've tried to be more confident now, but sometimes it's hard to say how I'm feeling about stuff. So I just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know what to do. Like, I just kind of get, I don't know, like, oh, I guess I'll just agree. You know what I mean? Or like, oh, I'm sorry. I guess it's my fault, you know? Like, I think that makes sense. Okay, sorry. I was missing a lot of stuff too. Did you say height? I'm tall. Oh my gosh, QCon, thank you for the hydrate. I actually still didn't crack open my cold one. It's alright, it was just a strange font. My favorite season is also fall, yes. Yes, I like the fall. All the bonuses of summer without the massive heat. Exactly, that's what I don't like. I don't like the heat. I can't handle the heat. Why is it in shorts mode? Well, because that's how I stream on YouTube. I stream on YouTube Shorts. My friend knew he would freak out. Programmer on a game. Well, yeah, Air's the one who made Project Heartbeat, which I'll actually be playing on Wednesday. Oh my gosh, that's why I have the controller for my model. Like, that's why I rigged this. Because I wanted to play Project Heartbeat. It was literally just for Project Heartbeat, I won't even lie. When I say I'm gonna play rhythm games, people say don't say rhythm games, say Project Heartbeat. Like, yeah, you're right. Why would I lie to you guys? Oh, sorry, I missed Tomboy mode. Tomboy activated. Sorry for the delay. And you know, it's so bad, honestly, I haven't been able to work for a year. Oh, I feel like the job market has just been so rough for a lot of people lately, especially people graduating now. I feel like it's really difficult for a lot of people to get a job. Shark kings and queens, rise up. Where am I gonna go? Where do I rise to? How many, bro? Yeah, managing stuff is hard if the person you're protecting is... I don't know. I mean, it definitely is difficult. And I feel like for a lot of things, people try and always have like the PR front for a lot of stuff. But I feel like sometimes it's just like not worth it. Like, I don't know, it feels very fake for certain things, especially if you're like a small, like, I don't know, game developer doing your own thing. I don't know, it's your own route, you can choose it. Also, hi Solix. Sorry, I'm reading the chat so backwards, I'm trying to catch up. Because you're so wonderful. Yuan is wonderful, dude. Oh. Another heat hater, respect. I can't handle it, bro. I can't handle the heat. Go outside. Outside really is really sunny now. A little afraid of the sun. I still think you should play less PH. I feel bad when I see you playing so much. Well, I haven't played in months. The last time I opened it today. But the last time I opened it was like November for like 1 or 2 songs or just to check on something. And then before that, it was definitely a couple of months. So it's been a little while since I've played. And for a while, I was just playing it on stream. But people did also, yeah, I was definitely playing a little much. Okay, I won't lie. If the creator of the game is telling you you play too much, I think there's a problem, bro. I had a really high level for a long time, too. I'm level 143 on Project Heartbeat, too. I know there are people that are way higher now, but for a while, I feel like I was in the top few level people. I know Steven has like crazy levels and like Nico and stuff. They're all absolutely insane. But I definitely was kind of up there for a minute. I'm definitely not anymore, but I once met a guy who was PR for Konami during the Kojima incident. And he had someone send him a picture of his front door on Twitter. Whoa. Yeah, no, thank you. No, thank you. After I recover from surgery, I'm going out there to work. I have stuff I want to buy. Yes, good luck. I hope your recovery goes well. Oh, I wish the heat would come. It's been cold summer mornings these days. Yeah, it has been cold and not summer. I added summer to your sentence. I read it somewhere else and I decided it needed cold summer mornings. I do definitely like hit some ad libs in the middle of people's statements. And they're like, nope, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. Be glad you don't live in a fucking tropical country like me. I can't, no, you're good. You're good. Worst part of the job market right now is that the bosses are aware. Someone threatened to quit over work conditions, and Rose said, good luck getting a job good luck getting a job in this market. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels like, I don't know, the 5 years of experience needed for an entry-level position type beat. I'm the tropical. It's cold here for some reason. Cold in the tropics. Okay, sorry, I'm investigating. Wait, you're giving Udon gold? You're giving Udon gold? Udon's gonna get rich. I wonder how much gold Udon has. I just has open all the time because I knew it would be weird. I don't know, you're doing the work. You're doing the absolute work. Yeah, and I do try and talk on YouTube, but it's definitely less because it's troubling, so I'm sorry. I am on Twitch. I do talk to both, but sorry, yes. That one guy, my bad. Zeron as well, I'm sorry. Not to swallow down the sun. There's no more light, only thunders and water now. You like Pokemon? Yes. I'm not a big fan, but like, I don't know, not like a super fan, but I do like Pokemon. Oh god, where are your pigtails? I went in a tomboy mode. Someone appeared, redeemed it. No proof he disappeared. I wonder where he's gone. Yeah, I'm 100% someone said that. Also, thank you for the save. I should go over to do live 2D. I've just been yapping this whole time. I haven't even had music on for myself. I haven't even been jamming to anything. I've just been sitting here in silence. Oh yes, if someone is 20 and they need 25 years of experience for an entry spot, time to use your past life experience. Exactly. Redeem it in now. Time to use the time chamber. Are the accusations of Udon evading taxes to fund his addiction to Uma Musume true? No. Obviously. Well, he runs a casino, and I stand outside and I say, 99% of gamblers quit it right before they hit it big. Better go back inside. And sometimes we even give donations to the people and say, oh, no, you ran out of money? Uh-oh. How about this? I give you 100 and you go back in there. Can't stop, won't stop. We do have slots for the little Udons. So sometimes when people will do the slots and they'll be like, oh shit, I'm gonna gamble on the slots, and they do the slots, and then you'll see it pop up. Wait, where's my little guy? It's my little guy. Oh no, I'm stuck. No, wait, can I not do slots? Because I'm stuck. Get me out of there, bro. Oh, there we go. Go gamble. Go do gambling. I fell so many many times, bro. I fell so many times. Stop blaming the poor noodle. I didn't mean to, okay? It happened. Let's see me do gambling. Bro, did I get stuck again? Was I on the ladder? I can't gamble, bro? I literally, well, I guess I'm not allowed to gamble. I guess it's because I was advertising gambling. What? You guys bombing me? Bomb QAnon, excuse me? Excuse me? But yes, well, you can gamble, but all of my evidence, every time that I tried to do it, I was walking on something. But we do have slots, and people are allowed, and I do just give out money so that people can keep gambling. Win some, you lose some, you know? Win some, you lose some. You gambled too much, your gambling privileges have been revoked. I think they have been, unironically. I am the all-time loser of the roulette, though. If I bet something on the roulette, bet the other thing. Because I lost like 20 times in a row. Unironically, like 20 times in a row. It's a 50-50. You know how difficult that is? Very difficult. And I somehow did it. No gambling is bad. It's a fake one. Not real gambling, yes. Not real gambling. Don't do real gambling. Just fake gambling. That's why. Fake gambling. Imaginary gambling, exactly. Exactly, imaginary gambling. The facade of gambling. Make a toggle for Qdon. Oh my gosh. I don't even have an outfit for it yet. Q inventing smartphone gambling apps for Udon Nation just to fund gacha pulls. Isn't gacha gambling though? You gamble too much. My luck seems to be high. Yeah, if you're going against me on the fucking roulette table, it's difficult, bro. It's difficult. I've been summoned by gambling. Oh, our all-time gambler, Marcelio. We have also, Mr. Lyrical, Dr. Professor Lyrical on the case. He wins all the gambling, so he's kind of like the casino plant, and you just see him winning. And that way you get promoted to win. You're like, oh, well, you get you get promoted to try and win. He has won, like, so much money. If we look at the leaderboards, I've been locked in iron gambling. Yeah. Yeah, I said that you were like the person that you put on the gambling booth and just have you in there just to promote other people to gamble. Like, look, he keeps winning. Oh my god, you could win too. Did anyone get a 1 yet? Yes, Wondercat got a 1 out of 200, but a message got accidentally pinned. So it lost the 1 out of 200. Gacha is gambling, it is true. Gacha is gambling. Yeah, and Gachapon is a fan of, is a type of gambling. Is a form of gambling. Gachapon, a fan of gambling. Hi, like your mouth. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me... Dun, dun, dun. Baki, did you said I actually had to come back here? What do you mean? I didn't. You were freed. You were set free. I see all the gambling in the chat now. You guys are just rolling. Magic! I don't know. Maybe I'm a sorcerer. On the side, though. Not full-time. Loot boxes, fake gambling, like in GTA. Yeah, it's... I don't know. The loot box is not gambling. Not gambling. Fake gambling, real gambling. Obviously, there's a correlation. Are you a wizard? No. But Udon is. Good question. It's even more awesome. Thank you. I'm glad you like the model. I don't know. It is fun to just mess around with it and just show people. It gets me excited. It gets me excited. Also, hi, Cookie. How are you doing? Oh, my gosh. You remember me? I did. I addressed you. Oh, my gosh. I do say hi to people if I've seen them before in the chat, too. Like Zeron and stuff. There's a man named Gachapon that was such a fan of gambling that it got a form of gambling named after him. And Gachapon is super popular. Why gacha games are gambling? Because there's a chance that you win and a chance that you don't, and you can spend money to lose. We should have a casino. Lose it big. Only losing. Sorry, I was just investigating, checking out the other channels and my Discord. I do like to look through it during the stream just to see, but. I will fix that later. What if it's Udon pinball? I mean, I don't know. Is Udon pinball gambling? Is pinball gambling? Pachinko is gambling. Hold on. I want to get some music in here and then I actually have to work because I yapped for an hour and a half and I literally need to only be here for 3 hours. So we are halfway through the stream and I've not done any work. Not that I'm surprised by this fact, but 200 alternate versions of udon for a gacha. You too could win your own custom udon. No, because pinball is Sonic. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, everyone's losing on the roulette too. I haven't placed any bets. I used to place bets so that people could bet against me. Udon the cyber wizard. Should have a witch's hat. Oh, he should. I don't know. I thought about being a witch, and then he would be the cat. He could be the cat for our Halloween outfits. But I don't know. Hour half of yapping is so much fun. It's true. I do really like yapping. Okay. I won't lie. I also just released a short about udon. Oh my gosh. Sunday, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, Tomboy's back again. Oh my goodness, I just turned off Tomboy. The people are desperate for Tomboy. Okay, I am gonna crack open a cold one. Don't worry. It's just a Celsius. Let's see. I can't even pay attention. I can't. If I try and be too serious about opening it. Wait, can you hear that? No, you can't. Okay, ready? What do you guys think? I felt like that one's pretty standard. Nothing too crazy. Alcohol is objected. No. That one was crisp. It was crisp. It didn't have like the tsh, like it didn't have that sound, but I think it was pretty good. It was like right in the middle. Not too bad. Definitely not the best though. 2 out of 10. Damn. Yeah, I don't know. It didn't have the hiss. The signature hiss is like needed. I feel like for a good open, you gotta have like the tsh, and you like the, you know? I was solid, wasn't perfect, it was well-rounded, a good click and peel, but no hiss. Exactly, the hiss is important. Are you finished? No. No crisp in it. Yeah, it was just a crack. It wasn't like it didn't feel like fresh out of the fridge. You know, like it was none of that. It was none of that. The lack of hiss makes it 5 out of 10. I did say it was mid, yeah, it's definitely not the worst that we've had, because we did have some that were just like, pop. And like that, it was like, bro, what the fuck was that? I don't know. Is there at least a signature sigh when you take the first sip? I actually haven't taken the first sip. I just got busy yapping about the crack open. You ready? It's good. It's definitely good. Delicious. Delicious. Okay. You put on some music for me. Just so I can listen. Q on ASMR channel, but it's only the sound of opening cold ones. Yeah, and it's just rated. As you go on, it gets to be the better ones. Can confirm. No better language than Rally English. Finnish English. You should watch a Rally English compilation someday on stream. It's hilarious. I have to note that down because I have never even heard of that. Sorry, I'm investigating. She's a 50-year-old grandma from Antarctica. You have found me out, and I was trying to hide. Nervous side-eye. His ranking when... I don't even know if we have a compilation of all of them. I don't know if we have, like, a full list of everything, every crack that I've ever done. All the crack that I've done? Oh my god, Kyuan does crack! Kyuan does not do crack. Kyuan does not do crack. Cracking open cold ones. Oh no! When I said all the crack Kyuan is, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Crack stream? No crack stream. Are you sure about that? I'm 100% positive. Q on ASMR channel, but it's actually Q on ASMR. I'd be bad at ASMR. I thought about trying it out, but I'm too loud for that. Just Q on silently doing Q punch to ASMR. Udon is secretly a mafia that is selling Fent on the corner of Five Guys? What? Udon, you're selling Fent? Don't get on Fent, Udon. What the hell is Rally English? That's why I said I never even heard of it. What kind of cold ones are we talking about? I opened an energy drink. Did I need it? Probably not. I'm usually fine without it, but I don't know. I like the flavor. Cosmic Vibe, Celsius. But it's not alcoholic. It's not. I do say cold ones just because it's fun to say crack and open a cold one. But then sometimes I say crack and open a boy with the cold ones. But yeah, I do not drink on stream. I don't do any drinking streams. I don't know. That's not Not my vibe, personally. You watch Demon Slayer? I have watched it. Energy drinks, yeah. No, it's not. I say cold ones, but it's not like a alcoholic. I guess it does give the vibe alcoholic when you say cold ones. One time you did one and I almost said that was a good ass crack. Right before I had said it, I was like, wait a minute. That was some good ass crack! Like, whoa! Dr. Lyrical. Getting high on your own supply. I lie. I jest. We are kidding. I'm going now. Bye. Yeah, have a good one, Mitsu. Take care. Can't decide tea or coffee. Tea. Crazy today, I know. I'm feeling crazy. I'm kind of hitting the crazy streak. Okay, sorry, I'm kind of all over. Yeah, I don't know. I just am not really a fan of the, like, I've tried beer before, I didn't like it, so. Cracking open a cold one gives, like, the energy of, like, cracking open a cold beer. Not that you can prove! You're right, I do not have any evidence. May fortune and health be with you, oh my gosh. Giving good fortunes. Just a maximum protection because of bots, yeah. Yeah, so it does definitely hit people a lot. Sometimes I'm like, this person didn't really do anything, but I saw that short today. Ooh, you saw my Udon short zero on, hell yeah. At least you don't have to give your phone number like in some other servers. Yeah, I try my best to like, I don't know, not have the craziest permission, because I know sometimes it's like insane on some people's stream where you have to have everything super verified. But I don't know, it's just, for me now, it's just like if you get banned, you're banned. But my crown is back! Oh my gosh, your #1 chatter. I do sometimes view the deleted messages because I'm curious, but she's high on QK. No! I'm not. I avoid alcohol like the plague. He was high on Yap. Maybe I am. Okay, maybe I am. It's not perfect, but I have cooked. What? May Fortune 3 and Regeneration 4 be with you. Gaming check! Oh, I should go over to my other screen, shouldn't I? Live 2D, working check. Working check! It's me! I've been working this whole time! Okay, I lied. She's checking the bans to see if I overstepped. No, I just am curious sometimes. I just want to know. I just want to know what the creature said. Sometimes I'm like, was it bad? Then I'm like, oh, that wasn't that bad. It's probably just spam. And then it was like, then sometimes I'm like, holy bro. I'm in a gaming channel, check gaming. Oh, okay, I see. Let me investigate. Wait, I see some on-stream Yap business too. Okay. Hytale's officially better than Minecraft? I'm investigating. Hytale. I haven't played any Hytale at all. Isn't it still in beta or is it like full release? Is that Udon? Is Udon in Hytale? Okay, wait, Hytale is really good. Oh my god. I gotta get on Hytale. Holy shit. I was questioning about if Hytale was good or not. It's great. It's great. I haven't even played. It's amazing. I give Hytale 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Udon's in Hytale. Hytale's amazing. Oh my gosh. I must react. I wasn't prepared. I didn't know what it was gonna be. And I was like, oh, just chilling in Hytale. Then there's Udon? There's Udon in Hytale? Oh my god, Seb, thank you for that 40 stream streak. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. It's kind of crazy right now. Udon in games? Udon in games? Oh my gosh, I gotta meet him in game. It needs more work, but it's functional. Yes, he was wandering around. He's sentient. He's still learning. But, oh, that's so exciting. Thank you so much, Mr. Lever. I'm excited to see. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, let me just check it out. Hytale, what's up on Hytale? What's up on Hytale, bro? Thank you for the save. I've done a lot of work, so I did need that. I feel like Hytale might be better than Minecraft after a year. I do feel like Minecraft will always be the OG classic, but I think for the modded experience that a lot of people like, I feel like people will want to play on Hytale. I do feel like Minecraft servers are like more established and stuff. And people are probably more used to making those. And like, I don't know. There's always gonna be like a spot in your heart for Minecraft, especially if you grew up with it. But I do think that it definitely in the modding experience, Hytale does seem pretty interesting. Like, I am curious. I'm a little nervous though. I'm a little nervous because I know there's water stuff, and in a lot of mods, they put water creatures, and a lot of people complain that Minecraft doesn't have enough water creatures, which, I'm not complaining. I'm not gonna, honestly, take away the water temple, bro. Take away the creatures in the water temple, leave the sponges, leave the water temple. Let it just be a temple built. How did the Guardians even build it? Okay, what are they guarding? Did they just find it, bro? Let me take up your post. You should just leave, all right? But don't. I do like at least that they're concentrated in just that spot. Okay, that's if there's one thing I do like, that they're stuck to the temple and they're inside the temple. Sometimes they're outside, but I don't know. You know what I mean? Drain the oceans. Replacing every block of water with a sponge. Skin maker, if they have skin customizations, then my gray soul is theirs. I think they do, don't they? I'm not 100% sure. Obviously, I haven't played, but if the skin customization Hytale is good, I might jump ship. No swimming or flying animations, among others. I need actions for him. All he can do right now is wander around. He's just chilling. He's just a chill guy, bro. I think Hytale's an entirely different space, to be honest, too. Yeah, I think it is definitely going to be different. And I think for a lot of things, people will want to stay for certain things on Minecraft. But I also think the hype right now for Hytale being released is really high, which I think is fair. I don't know. I think people have been having a lot of fun playing. Maybe I would even have fun playing. Out of curiosity, how long does it take you to usually rig a model? Depends on the tier of model, like the complexity. But I can give you an actual report. I have models that I worked on. The longest one that I've worked on, which was Avalon's model, which I posted today, a sample on Twitter and Blue Sky of his model. That one took me 225 hours to rig that one, which was a long time. I've had some models that are a little bit more simple, take me about 50 hours, 50. I have one that has 80 hours here that I finished. One that is 109 hours. The one that I'm working on right now, I've spent just about 60 hours working on. It's like 50 and change, like 56 and change. But I don't know. I will probably finish this model at around like 65 or so hours of working on it, maybe 70. But I'd assume probably like 65, like 10-ish more hours working on it. And then I'll be done. But I do yap a lot, so that time that I'm yapping doesn't get counted into these. This is like just pure working time. But I do work on so many at the same time. That's kind of why it's a little all over the place. I do have another one that I did 122 hours on. So I don't know. It definitely depends. If I wanted to rig one really quick, start to finish, I could do it in less than a week, like in just a couple days. If I spent like a full day on it, I could rig a simple model. If I wanted to do something a little bit more complex, I could do it like, I don't know, in a week or two. Usually I like to have some time for the client to test it too, so that they can see if it works well for them. Cause like, obviously it's a model for a specific person. So I want it to work how they intend it. Like, obviously I have my own preferences for how I want stuff to work, but it's their model at the end of the day. Like, I need to make sure it's what they want, not what I want, right? Like, I can give judgment and ideas and stuff of like oh, well, I think this looks good. But if they don't like that, then it's not in, right? Like, I don't know. I just have to make sure it fits for the client's vision, because they are expensive to get a model commissioned and to have like a custom made model. So like, I don't know. I don't want someone to be like, yeah, I guess it's okay. Like, I try to make it as easy as possible for people to tell me if they don't like something. Like, even if you think I'm going to change it, you could still tell me. And I'll tell you if I was going to change it. I'll be like, oh yeah, as planned to be worked on. Or like, oh, that's a good note. I'll make sure to change that. Like, I don't know. It's not the end of the world. Music is still the starting one. I never turned on music for me. I'm not going to lie. I got distracted and I never turned on any music for me. I've been sitting here in silence for the last hour and 45 minutes. Okay? I have not been doing I haven't done anything else, okay? Also, sleep well is Fixie. I know it's kind of late. Hytale is highly moddable. I don't think tech mods would fit into Hytale well. Yeah, I think it's definitely more like fantasy space. And like, I don't know, I guess general exploration mods that people liked in Minecraft. Because I think exploring the new world is going to be interesting. And finding a bunch of stuff. Because there are a bunch of structures and stuff in Hytale too, right? No music, only chat. Oh, wait, what? Just hearing the sounds of your own yap. Yeah, I can't hear anything else in here. Model looks cool. Sorry, we got some stuff. No, you're good. You're good. Yes, I'm very pleased with how our model's coming out too. Oh, wait, you could say that, but their official modding showcase video has a cyberpunk city. Wait. Ooh, that's exciting. Yeah, I think they probably wouldn't have base game, like actual tech mods, as in like I don't know. I guess the Factorio type mods, because there's like the there are like, I guess, two different sides of mods in Minecraft. There's like the visual for fun exploration mods, and then there's like Factorio type vibed mods. The factory must grow. I mean, a lot of people have been playing Arknight Enfield, which is a factory building gacha game. So I don't know. I feel like a lot of people have been having to learn how to build their factory. It's waifus and factory building, so best of both worlds. Great should be in Hightail. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think automation mods already exist. Yeah, I don't know. I just figured out the base game probably, but I think people are going to choose their preference whether they like it or not. But I think it'll be exciting. I want to try it out. I already maxed my Enfield factory. I just like create with every bone in my body. Oh shit. Also Disuki, I'm doing good. How are you doing? I'm still without music. I've been literally, oh my gosh. I've just started some. But while I've been starting up the music, I missed YouTube chat. Sorry, YouTube chat. He's a sniper. That's why I'm blue. I'm mod. I ban people. That's all he knows. That's the only life he knows. What even is this? I don't know. Surprise fish, bro. The YouTube emotes are absolutely diabolical. Am I supposed to use this for real, bro? What is that? A guy drowning in spaghetti? What the fuck? What kind of emotes? What kind of emotions am I feeling for these? I don't know. I feel like even the ones that I can tell what it's trying to get across, I don't really like the way they look. Keep forgetting how to type real. Okay. Tech mods are the best mods, real. I shall shake hands with you. Parkour mod with the tech mod, advent travel. What? Also, welcome back, like ours. Teacher said I don't have to study for a big test. Ooh. Because of my health, couldn't go to school, so now I can focus on hobbies without stressing. Hell yeah. Tech mods, best mods, fight me. I don't think most of the people in the chat would fight you. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do a poll. Let's see. Let's go Minecraft mods. Question mark is gonna be my question. Okay, tech mods forever. Is it just exploration mods? Like, I don't know what to call the other ones. Exploration / building. RPG mods. Oh, RPG mods. RPG mods. Let's see. I'm putting one as modless. Let's see. I don't know. What's another type of mod? Is there any other ones? Parkour mod. I don't know. Like, exploration and building is kind of like the item-based mods are mainly the ones that I mean. So chat already has a guy that starts with 0. Yeah, I call him Ica too. 0 Ica. Whatever create counts as, it doesn't. I can put create as its own category. PvP. Magic mods. Oh, that's another one. Magic mods. What even is the create mod? It's like I actually have not used create. I guess it's like a shitty tech mod. Exploration is pretty encompassing. It is. It's just, I meant more like the ones like, is it shitty? Is it not? Well, that's the vibe I'm getting. Because people are like, Seb was like, I hate create with every bone in my body. Like, that's what I'm getting from that. Create is a mod that adds gears. Oh, I see. Create is difficult. Okay, I'm gonna put magic mod. But exploration is definitely kind of encompassing. Building / furniture. I don't know what to call them. Environment. Like, how do I word this? You know what I mean, though. Ones that are just like building and new biomes, you know? I'll just call it biomes and building. How about that? Biomes and building. Okay. Putting this on. Big poll. Sorry, YouTube, it's only on Twitch. All right, I had to add the poll only on Twitch. Okay, let's see. Oh, damn, it was just a minute too late. Adventure, decoration, economy, equipment, food, game mechanics, magic, minigame, mobs, social storage, technology, transportation, and world generation. Oh, world generation is more what I meant. Yeah. Oh, well, thank you for the help. I posted it just before, but it's still counting. Modless, I figured would get no votes, but I don't know. I was just curious. Thank you for the link to the poll. The category. Oh yeah, the category is the tech mod. It's just a lot. Most tech mods, you can kind of follow the line in JEI to figure out what you got to do, but create turns the process into a puzzle. I see. I see. Where's udon mode? What do you mean? Where's udon mode? Create is probably the closest you get to Factorio in Minecraft. Oh shit. Okay, here's a take. What matters most is the mod pack combination rather than the mods individually. I could agree with that. Because I feel like pack, you might not interact with certain mods as much, but you, like, the way that they fit together goes well, versus if you picked all your favorite mods, they might not go together as well. And my brain loves to add more letters to words. I literally added words to someone's message earlier, and I've done it multiple times. I love your voice and models. Thank you. Thank you, Raccoon. Oh my gosh. Naruto be typing in our chat. I was too powerful. Can I get a mod, please? The answer is no. I don't know. People are really into that. It's a good question. How's spreading cow crawling chaos? Do you always add words to our messages? Okay, it is frequent. Yeah, it is frequent. One of the mods I played recently that I liked a lot was Ad Astra, which is about space exploration. Everyone else in the server is focusing on magic while I was making a moon base. Oh shit. Hiding on the moon. Okay. They came back with fonts. The fonts are kind of crazy. They are kind of hard to read too, though, I won't lie. I wanted to work on the hair physics because our hair physics look kind of on the front. The back looks nice. The front looks kind of chopped. The back, I like that. I like the way this one moves in the back. The front, chop. Okay, I'm sorry. The front one in the middle, I started changing, but it's not exactly what I want it to be because it's just kind of, I don't know. It's a little too much, I feel. So I've been messing around with the physics motion. I don't want them to be too much. Like, you can see on my hair, the bounce really is not too much. Like, I don't know. It's definitely more minimal on my hair when I move around. Not gonna lie, that one seems really fun. But the worst thing for me is when you leave a mod behind because it no longer supported. Rip Tinker's Construct. Wait, Tinker's Construct's gone? Being a mod is stressful. Add Astra Arabesque. Wait, Arabesque. I really just... Okay, never mind. I tried. Gang, I'm adding letters. I'm creating new words. Which mods get updated? Yeah, it is kind of rough. Guys, please spare me from the fonts. Look, it's a one man working hard over there. You guys gotta behave yourself your best for Dornet, because he's working so hard. Last time I was playing Feed the Beast, Ocean Block 2, basically Subnautica, but definitely less scary. Ocean Block? Are there creatures? I must know. Sorry, I get too curious. Tinker's Contract has been dead for a while. Damn, really? I guess maybe I was just playing mods on, like, older versions. Well, why was I flying? I think you fell from the sky. Did you fall from heaven? Sorry. No, I was kidding. I did not change the scene setting either because I forgot. There you go. Everyone's better. I'm just so curious. I always love to know if there were creatures because I guess when you're scared of something, it's like morbid curiosity, I guess. I don't know if morbid curiosity is the right way to put that. But like, I don't know. I do get curious about the creatures. There are creatures, but I find it more visible underwater. Okay. So I prefer parkour and advanced waypoint mods. Advanced waypoint mods are nice. I will agree. You missed the hands, buddy. I came back from hell. Okay. No, I don't know. I just had to watch. I was looking at the YouTube chat. He got hands now. Oh, look. Zelda using the peak cat emote. I love that emote. I just stick to redstone for my factories. I suck at redstone, I won't lie. I'm not our best Minecraft soldier. Oh my gosh, tech mods forever and building and biomes. I feel like those two do go good together though. Like, I really do love the expanded biomes when there's like building generation, when there's stuff to build more buildings. I don't know. I like that a lot. ICBM simulator, what? Two are amazing. I love both magic and tech. I mean, tech is a little bit of magic, huh? Your avatar looks like it could be a Vocaloid. Oh my gosh, thank you. I appreciate that. Compliment. Biomes oh plenty. Oh, I want to go on an adventure. I'm actually going to be playing on Sarby's server, which is the Spring Symphony. So we'll be doing that again. I think we're going to be reloading on the previous world we worked on. So good magic mod in Minecraft is hard to find. I know sometimes the RPG mods are a little bit much for me. I know I haven't actually done any work on this model yet. Let's clock in a little bit here, guys. 2 hours in, by the way. I know, and I said I was only streaming for 3 hours today, which makes this a big dilemma because I'm supposed to only stream for 3 hours, and as you can tell, we've already used up a lot of that allotted time. I've never liked RPG mods. I always felt scuffed. Yeah, I'm definitely not the biggest fan of RPG mods in Minecraft. I definitely like the adventuring, exploring kind of feel. But I don't know. I think that's always my preference. Oh, hello. Surprise hairstyle change. What's going on here? What's up with this? What's this piece doing? Okay. Fascinating. Fascinating stuff here. I'm going back on this side. These two pieces are identical. I want to rig it kind of like this piece in the back. The front pieces, I feel like, are going to make this look so much better. Okay. As I see a big problem. Hold on. I am just curious. New, better hair. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Suppose, never focus. Situations can always change directions. 8-hour stream, let's go. No, I have stuff to do today. That's why it's a 3-hour stream. I have stuff to do today. Do you listen to Vocaloid? If so, who's your favorite? That is definitely a hard question. That is a hard question. I mean, obviously, I feel like Miku has the most songs. Out of the main 6 that you'd find, I do like Rin a lot. Rin is a heater. She's I mean, I am blonde as well, so I guess I'm a little biased. But I guess out of all of them, I mean, Ia, I've always been a fan of. I really like her design a lot. I feel like she looks really nice. Teto all the way. Yes, I mean, well, Teto, I guess technically isn't included in the 6. Because the 6 that I'm thinking of are like the Vocaloid mains, I guess. Where it's like Miku, Luca, Rin, Len, Kaito, Mako. Those are the 6 that I think of just because they're in the Miku games. But I'd say top 3... Teto has to be in the top, 100%. I am getting Teto hair. I'm getting a Teto hairstyle for me, actually. I reached out to my model artist again to see if I could commission it sometime soon. So we'll be able to have Teto mode activated. I haven't heard back from them yet, but I just reached out last night, so I don't know. Hasn't been very long, but we'll see. Can I, like, do like this? I'm just curious. I just want to see something. If it looks weird on this hair. Investigate this now. I feel like this will move this very far from the face, which is going to be our biggest problem here. Oh, okay, I see. Do this. Naming this just because we're gonna delete it in a second. What is that app called? I'm using Live 2D Cubism. Vtuber Mega Magic Modeling app, also known as, yes. Yeah, it's live 2D cubism is how I make VTuber models. Ted O'Hare, yes! I feel like the boss ruins mods. Do most of what I would want for an RPG. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like an RPG can be done well, but I think it's definitely like a hit or miss. Also, Neezy, thank you for the save, and the hydrate, and the head pass, and the stretch, and the posture check. I kind of missed it because I was looking at YouTube chat for a second, and I'm getting better about it, but I missed it 3 minutes ago. Sorry, I'm sorry. And let me hydrate. Wonder what does a drill tail look like from above for art reasons? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's like a whirlpool you can think of. Like a tornado. Like to ask a couple questions about Udon because I want to add some stuff to the mod. Not gonna ask for an answer now. I'll ask in DM. Yes, I'll answer. I know, I've just been all over the place with replying, so some messages I've kind of like missed because I've been like trying to upload and like stream and upload videos on Twitter and stuff and YouTube and like, it was just a lot, to be honest. But I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good that I'm actually like at least getting out there a little bit and like showing stuff that I've made. Because for a while I definitely was not. Okay. What is advice for becoming a VTuber? I would say start off for free. Don't spend money when you get started. See if you like it first. Test out streaming and try it before anything else. You can start with a PNG. You can start for free. There are free VTuber models. Try it out first and see if you enjoy it, and then decide what you want to do. I think RPG mods are half-baked because they're half of what an RPG is. Even an open world game has an end goal, and things are baked in. Hence, I think pre-made worlds with RPG mods are added. Our prime Minecraft RPG experience. Yeah, I feel like it does have to have like some limit to it, because otherwise it's like, all right, RPG mod, but I'm just playing Minecraft. I totally get it. Honestly, there's been times I've gone for a month without replying, even my best friend. Yeah, it's difficult. I think especially when you're so busy. Yeah, try VRite and PNG Tuber first if you're making a VTuber. What's this game called? Live 2D. My favorite game. Also, hi, Crump. Okay. Let's see. I know this is taking the exact movement from that other one, but I just want to see how it looks comparatively. Because the other one just looks super stiff. You see how it's like... Not good. This one's now a little bit too flowy because you can see your bald head on the side, which is not what we want. It needs to be a little bit more attached on the top part, I feel. It definitely seems like the game you have the most hours in. That is true. That is true. Final Fantasy is pretty close, though, I'm sure. If not, maybe surpassing slightly. Not ideal, you could say. Yeah. Not ideal. I've got motivation to draw once more. Ooh, I'll be completed to draw drill Q-Don. Oh my gosh. Q-Don with drills. How long does Live 2D 100% speedrun take? I'm in an achievement hunting mood. Oh, well, good luck. I haven't actually figured that out yet. I probably spent a couple thousand hours so far. But we really can't be sure. Also, hello, Art Universe. She needs more hair if she has an egg on the side. Yeah, it is true. It is true. I could add more pieces for the hair. It is also because it's kind of too flowy, I think. Like, it goes over her face too much, you see? Like this side doesn't look so bad, but this side does. My best time was a week, PB. Did you get everything, though? Everything. Also, good afternoon, Blind Umpire. How's your day? It's going good. Mostly yapping. Basically all yapping, actually. Okay, so I can see some issues with the hair. I think I want to move it to another, like, deformer piece. Yeah, because I had the X and Y split. Oh my gosh, I'm yawning. Oh, the yawns are getting to me. But I made like an X and Y split for the ones on the side, and I just didn't really like it. I didn't feel like it was very good. I don't know. I do want to do it for the bangs, but I feel like the bangs, like, I've almost tried to like add too much to it. Like, it does not need to squish up like this. Like, I feel like this is just too much. Like this movement. Like, I feel like I could stop it probably right here and it would still look good. I have to get both of them, though. Oh, and the other hair, I forgot. So, like, somewhere around here. Let's just do it like this. Somewhere like here. Next time it'll be a full day for real. Type, what if you need help? What? I don't need help. Crump's fine. Crump is chill. Okay. I wonder what I did on my model for my hair, because my hair is very minimal for the bangs. We're opening me up, bro. Oh. No, I'm already sleeping myself. No! I'm sending the slumber vibes. 25-hour stream next time. Okay. I'm just investigating myself. I'm under investigation. Where's my hair? Accessories, controller, twin tail, hair physics. Bang physics. Boom, boom, boom. They move a lot for really not that much movement on the actual model. They don't go too crazy, to be honest with you. And then the Y, I didn't pull it up too much. I made it kind of like bounce at the top. Okay. It's about to be rough because I just selected all the ones that go in hair Y for bangs. Okay. Do I do this? Alright, cool. So, it's mainly just the top kind of squishing a little bit. But the bottoms of the hair don't really move. The bottoms go down a little bit, but not up. Okay. This one's also kind of in the middle, but the longer pieces bounce as well. And then this one is just the tips of the hair to kind of make them flippier. Just investigating myself, just so I know. Makes sense, Ghost Q. Yes, and think of it the save. Actually, I also want to see this real quick. Oh my gosh, wait, it's Police Udon. Look. Police Udon. Look at how cute he is. This was just a concept as an idea of how his nubs would have lights in them. They would have like the little lights that spin around, you know? Kind of nostalgic to the Mona Lisa. Wow. I did mine so basically, like, let's see, I think hair X flow. Is this the right one? If I do disable. Yep, this is it. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 10, 88. Wow, it was 88.81, 1.1.9.8, 100 AUG X position. And then for the Y, 100 AUG Y position, 91.96 1. 91.96 1. 1, 2, 3. Random number point. Okay. OMG, cute, too cute, I know! Double trouble, double trouble. Why is that Udon magnetic? He's different. He's different. Good day, take care, Crump! Oh my gosh. Kira, why'd you turn into a serial killer? Got detonated by a mod. Give that back! Cute unlocked it. I know! I'm trying. Look, alright, we only have a few more minutes. 50. Almost 1 hour left. Almost 1 hour left. T-minus 1 hour until the Q-on stream ends. So. Me next? You're trying to get banned? The greatest. Greatest 86. Oh shit, 86? Try and take it from me. Well, it's because you've been banning everyone. You have a lot of chat messages. Why so forced? I mean, I guess I could go a little bit longer. I did have this stream set as like a 3-hour stream. I'm going to the gym later, but it's going to be a little bit after I finish the stream, just so I can work on some other stuff. I've been preparing the scrunkles for people, so As of right now, I have, actually, I don't have the number exactly. I finished one of them. That was for a gift. And then I have art for, let's see, 2 more that I completely finished yesterday. Really, like, they were kind of completed. I just made the changes to them. 1 more that's almost finished that I'm working on. And then 1 more I just have to draw legs on. And then I have 2 technically left. So, yes. And then I just have to rig them, which I'll probably do that all within a week. I'll try and rig them all back to back. I might be able to use some of the rigging on one to like blend over to another one. I'll do like the individual parts that I need to, obviously. But for like the bounciness, I might be able to take some of the bounceonomics from the other scrunkles I rig. So. The wrench is giving him powers like a dragon scroll. His XP has skyrocketed. Do you get bonus XP for being a mod? The eyes on screen, all 19 of them are crazy cool looking too. Whoa! All the eyes, yeah, I mean, everyone's looking. I wish I could be without the number. If chat wouldn't be weird. But well, we're trying to get more YouTube mods to YouTube chat. I will be making a thing later tonight. On the Discord. And I will be putting out mod applications for the YouTube mods. Any YouTube mods out there that want to be a YouTube mod, any future YouTube mods out there, I mean, any YouTube mods that want to be a YouTube. It's not that serious, really. It's just fucking deleting stupid ass shit in the chat. You just, and if you mess up, it's really not that high of a bar, unless you're deleting everyone, in which case you're cooked, and then you're no longer a mod. Behave yourself. It's like the bar on YouTube, it's like pretty easy to tell. XP farm, spawn camping chatters. I don't know, like, I feel like for Twitch mods, I'd be way more like, do I want you to be a Twitch mod or not? Also, Miro, hello. Oh my god, I mean hello, goodbye. Off now, take care, get some good sleep. Hello, as if you haven't been here the whole time. Welcoming you in just to say goodbye. I said hi earlier though, so. Should be back at moderating YouTube. I keep opening my laptop, which is a full 90 degrees heads. Please don't worry about it, especially if you're doing something else. Honestly, I'm not even expecting like Dornet to keep at this. You're doing the Lord's work over there, Dornet. I'm trying to see if anyone else wants to be a YouTube mod, which is pretty difficult, I think, but I don't know. Oh my god, Subnautica! I'm very scared of Subnautica. Udon Ball Pit! Oh my gosh. Release the Udons, release the Horde. Yeah, I don't know. Dornet is a YouTube mod? Yeah. Well, I just moved all my Twitch mods to YouTube mods. You just ban everyone that says they're weird. Trust, this is easy. Yeah. Yeah, it is easy. But it's also time consuming because it's every 2 seconds that you encounter a new creature. A new beast that must be slain. Okay, let me go back. Let's get back into it. Hair physics. All right. From what I recall, from what I just looked at, from what I can recall, we had some of this business here. This one, clearly we have on the same deformer. Mine does not really do that. Mine is kind of more stiff and stagnant. Let's take this, because I think when you look up, your bangs are going up too high. Okay. I keep making the strength of this so much more because I accidentally hit V to edit the size of my brush because B edits the size of the brush. And I keep hitting V, which edits the strength. So I was rocking the super strong brush for a little bit and I was like, why doesn't it have the dot in the middle? 'Cause I'm dumb. Bring this up just a little so that I can fix it and pull it down. To be honest, your voice is really nice. Thank you so much, Gigi. Oh my gosh. How do I delete it? With like 4 messages? It's true, delete what? Have you ever played Genshin Impact? I have not. I know it's quite the shock. I have not. I think lights might get shut off anytime. No! It might be true though, yeah. Go on YouTube chat now, yeah, feel free, but I'm blaming the rain. If y'all don't see me, don't worry, the stream won't be too much longer. It'll be about 45 minutes. So, Yeah, that's YouTube this time. Yeah, if you do spam, I think YouTube just gets you. Twitch ones are more like farm dogs, more chill, still waiting to bite while YouTube mods have to be like a raccoon that drank 10 Red Bulls and had a donut to chase off the weird bulls. It's true. Finish the bald Q-on drawing. What? Bald Yuan. Don't have a question. What is it? What was that last message? Darn it. You see that? Sometimes I'm just like, I don't even have words. I cannot even verbalize what I am seeing. Like, there was one time that I swear to God, I looked at the YouTube chat and I panned through, even scrolled through the messages. And I was like, there's nothing I can read or reply to here. And I just straight up stopped. I just didn't even like, I was like, flabbergasted. Are you a human? No. I'm an anime girl, obviously. Get your eyes checked. Of course, I saw it. I banned for one. That's why I called you out specifically, bro. Flabbergasted, bro. Oh, it's for the drills. Yes. Oh, yes. I'm speedrunning on a 1200 by 1200 canvas. Isn't it your lore that you're a virus? Yeah, that's technically what it started as, because I got transported into cyberspace and then someone asked me if I was a virus. I don't know if it really goes now. I guess I'm kind of a computer virus, though. You see what Q1 looks like in real life? This is me, bro. I am the anime girl. Anime girl of the year. It's so real, but for real, they became a bit better. To be honest, they have. The overall sentience level of the chat, way higher than before. Way higher. Dorna, you are very good at banning people. Sorry, sometimes I have to read them because it's kind of comedy over at the YouTube. Thanks, Python. You are good, though, I can say. 10 out of 10. You're doing a very good job. Killing is the Trojan hiding in your Wi-Fi. I can't overthrow Sevo, though. That's true. That's true. It's good to have some actual good chatters, exactly. That's why I wanted to do this. And then when I was getting, like, soulless individuals, I was kind of nervous. And then we actually got real people, so I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling way better. Way better about it. I always come back. Yeah, if the story's weird, it will get, yeah, you know what'll happen. You know what's up. You know what's up. Welcome, Pi. Welcome back. Back with the interesting text. Can I call the crazy people soulless? Okay, well, but like it was like brain rot chat. What do I call them? Was that a character in a D&D campaign that was isekai'd into the world, but in the world she was actually a ghost that was possessing a computer to be a Vtuber? What? That's kind of cool. I like being here while working, but it's fun hearing you and everyone going off. It is, I don't know, I know I probably won't, it won't be like this forever, obviously. But I definitely have been kind of, like, appalled by the YouTube chat. I just don't even, I'm just unsure as to how certain things happen. Let me put this here. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a bald spot up there. I feel like this part is expanding far too much. Like that. Like this. Let's see. YouTube is mainly brain rotted. That is so real. Yes. Akira, please, we got him revived. Can't keep somebody Satan to bring him back from hell. What is it like being a VTuber? I don't know. It's been for 5 years, I guess. I kind of forget. It just feels normal now. Virtual VTuber, virtual tuber. Thank you. I knew it. Look, okay, some things that are a little bit rough, huh? Selling fake info. Yeah, but it's just these spam. Just in case. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do know it's fake because it's, like, light. Gen Alpha kids. Oh yes, a lot of them. The YouTube chat just trying to run bans. What is this? Yandere Sims Discord? Okay, I am getting a little hungry too, because I did eat a little bit before the stream started, but I did not eat a lot. Okay, maybe that looks better. Shouldn't be this part that's giving me the weird feeling, maybe. This part's flat as shit, bro. Okay. If I do this, will it work? Not 100%. Not really. I feel like for this one, I need to do that thing where these get further apart when they go up. And then they just are on top of each other when they go down. Ear. And then this one, we're just completely deleting and we're starting over. The best things happen when you delete it and start over. I did it wrong. Okay. 1, 2. Easy. This is crazy, bro. This is insane. Darn it, can you ban me for 1 minute, please? I want to experience it. You can get timed out for 1 minute, but you gotta be careful because the bans are hard to undo on YouTube, I feel. My brother thought I was part of a newer gen and thought I liked Skibidi Toilet. I've never felt so disappointed. Oh god. That'd be upsetting. I thought you already were banned. That's crazy. So thank you for the save, Hito. Kira, that was not me this time. Look, it happens, okay? Not everyone can survive the Great War. YouTube versus QAnon. QAnon versus YouTube, more like. QAnon's mods versus YouTube. I've not been doing a lot of QAnon versus YouTube, to be honest. It's been mostly assisted gameplay. Alright, what the fuck is up? This shit looks bad again. I'm no human, I'm an alien. Oh shit. You got a job to do, QAnon versus Live 2D, and that one's hard. QAnon versus Yapping. QAnon versus not yapping the entire stream. QAnon versus herself. Every time. I still need some fucking music, bro. I put on some music, but then I don't know, it wasn't hype enough, and then I just kind of forgot. Oh my god, big sleeper build. Sorry for any sleepers out there. Sorry for any wakers. You will be going back to bed. But yeah, I don't care if RP or not. That stuff is just not welcome in. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know, you kind of got the vibe check a couple times, you know? You had the chance to stop. The tracking is actually so good. What app do you use? I use VTube Studio to track the VTuber models, and I just use webcam. So I use webcam with VTube Studio, and I do all of the animation on Live 2D Cubism. Sorry for any wakers was not a sentence I was writing. I meant people that are awake. Sorry for those of you who are awake. You might be getting sleepy now because I yawned. That's what I meant. That was the. I may have misspoke. I've seen adults do the skibidi stuff. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say to that. QAnon's try not to yap challenge. Impossible. That's gonna be my next stream title. I think it might actually have to be. What am I doing tomorrow? Ban people so fast. How do you even read the messages? Sometimes it is like Nightbot and stuff, but a lot of the times it is Doornet. Just unlock. Okay. Let me see. I'm just checking my own schedule because I forgot what I put. Tomorrow is QAnon's Live 2D rigging stream. Yeah, it's gonna be Lock-in challenge impossible. Sorry for the yawning. Biggest figure on YouTube can also pin some weird messages in chat sometimes. I saw it, I just couldn't stop laughing. I knew it was an accident. I knew it was an accident 100%. Because it was the same message that got deleted in YouTube. But, hello other fellas. Hello, how are you doing? Hello, oh my gosh. Love it, keep up the awesome sauce work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Why doesn't she look at us? Oh well, because I'm looking at my side monitor, because it's like it's on the side is where I have all the chat. All my chats are this way. What can I call you? You could call me Q, like the letter. And you could call my dragon udon, like the noodle. I'm alive, and this time it's a Wi-Fi, not electricity. Welcome back! Welcome back, Zeron. I have to confess something to the YouTube chat. Oh, Python. You side-eyeing chat. Only sometimes. You're gonna get me to fall asleep at work at this rate. Well, I have bad news. I was so sleepy. I don't know what happened to me. Bro, I'm getting so tired. I'm not really that tired, but like... Let's stop yapping. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. You very human name. Oh my gosh, mine is V. Whoa! We're both letters. Python, please. I am worried to hear this question, though. Very cyberpunk like V. Ooh. Cyberpunk vibes. The cyberpunk VTuber. You on. Wait. I'm not a human, I'm a rat with a sword, and I work with Lekars, who's a rat with a certain something I'm not gonna say because YouTube is sensitive. You guys know what it is? Did no one say it? It's gun. A rat, ratatouille, ratatouille. Damn, Python is Lekars. A rat? Yeah, in my Minecraft server, I have a rat living in my walls, bro. Women's grade nap time. So cute. Wow, Kilroy. Hello. A neutral special. Yes. Okay, let's see. So this kind of looks better, but also simultaneously worse. All right. So I think we're getting there. Let us do 100% as God intended, as I put on the other one. Do we remember the other numbers from before? Can we picture it? Can we picture it? Yes, we can. It's going to be 0.91. It's going to be 0.96, bro. Not 0.961, 0.91. This is going to be 0.96. And this one's going to be a convergence of 1. We remember that from last time, from just a minute ago. Now, back at the other one. Do we remember these numbers? This is way too crazy. Hair long. This is a little bit much. Okay, this one should just be 100 again. We only needed to go up to like 5. We're going to delete these. Duration should be 10. 88.8 and 1. We didn't forget that, did we? I listed them off a minute ago. I listed them off earlier. So you guys wouldn't forget. These ones were at 234. Let's reset. And these ones were at 123. Correct. Reset. Okay, all right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. How do I remember these numbers, by the way? I literally just pictured the fucking thing that I saw earlier, and I just picture it, and then I just remember them. I just said them out loud once. Who are we working on? We're working on Vicky here, if you're curious about them. The model is also done by Kyoki, the art, of course. And I worked with them once before. They're actually going to have a full VTuber sister. Both Kat and Vicky are drawn by the same person and rigged by the same person, me. But yes, they're also friends too. They're friends, so they'll be VTuber sisters and they'll be friends, which is really cute. I've actually worked on 2 people that are full VTuber sisters now, or well, like 2 sets of 2. Which it was Cyansha and Melly. I worked on them, and they're both like best friends, and I worked on their rigging, and Bun Lin did their art. And then I've done Vicky, and and Kat, and I don't know, it's really cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to see them maybe stream together too and have both their models side by side. There are too many numbers being said for me to follow. That's what I said earlier. I was like, all right, so it's gonna be 10, 88, 8, and 1, obviously, and 91, 96, 1, and then we're gonna put it 100, 100. And I remembered that from earlier. Keep making the references basically every opportunity, but I have no idea how many people actually get it. Which is a very good memory, only when it's picture-based. I saw a fellow soldier get blown up in front of me. Zeron, it's rough out here. YouTube is like the trenches. You would never write that something that weird and random in YouTube chat. Oh, peak question, should I sub to this peak YouTuber? Oh my gosh, it's up to you. It'd be an honor. I mean, obviously, Udon says yes, but Udon's way more popular. The people really are here for him. Yeah, there's only one con that she can't hear anything. Yeah, it's completely quiet. So she's an S rank VTuber. Me? Oh my gosh. S rank. Also, thank you for the save spy. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, I think with the Y bangs, this one? No. It's just too aggressive. They're just hitting their like maximum limit. Let's try 2, 3, 4. Hoi! Hoi! Yeah, this one looks weird. This looks way better, I think. Way better than what we had before. I'm saving this as Vicky 1.16. Pile just keeps on growing. I think there are like 40 people in the band bags. 40 people, 40! It's way more than 40. Oh my god, Mech Guy, thank you for the raid. How are you doing? Oh my gosh, I hope you had a good stream. You're playing Ninja Gaiden, oh my gosh, I hope you had a good time. Welcome in. We're just working on Vicky's model. I will be streaming only for a little bit longer. I will be live until like 3 o'clock-ish. Maybe 30 more minutes, I guess. I guess a little bit longer. But I'll be live for like 30 more minutes. We are going to continue rigging a little bit. I haven't even started the timer for today because I'm really not doing that much, so. Good grief. Pile just keeps growing. New alien sub acquired. Thank you so much, Vin. Oh my god, V. Thank you, V. But yeah, for anyone that didn't know, I have... What is it called? I don't actually know the pronunciation. It's like anarulia. It's like aphantasia. Aphantasia is when you can't see anything in your head, and I don't have that. I have perfect picture memory. I don't have like photographic memory, but I can remember stuff very vividly. But I cannot hear anything. There's no voice. There's no sounds. Like when I think of a song, I can't hear it in my head. Like I can think of it, but I don't have any. Like my mind is completely quiet. Like I don't have any sound at all. Which I did not realize was so rare. I guess it's like only 2 or 3 of the percent of the population has this. Most of them just don't have an internal monologue or internal dialogue. But I don't know. Don't say that you believe a random chatter. You gotta be careful. How much did that model cost? A lot. $1,200. Well, for the art, I guess if you're getting close. Just for the art. I guess the rigging didn't cost anything because I did it myself. But if I paid for it, it would be a lot more. It'd be like double the price of like, well, not double the price of the art, but like what you spend on the art, you'd probably spend on the rigging. I'm new. Welcome in. Oh god, yeah. Do not spend that though. I was going on a little bit of a tangent earlier. Do not spend thousands of dollars when you get started. It took me years before I spent thousands of dollars on a VTuber model. So did you earn the money back? Well, I earned the money before I spent it. So that's how I did that. I started off with free stuff that I found on Google. I started off with a VTuber model that I made myself in 3D from Vroid. So I started off completely for free. And then when I started streaming and I actually started liking it, I did put a little bit of my own money in, like in the beginning, a couple $100 to get started for stuff after I realized I liked it. But then, I don't know, the money that I've put into my VTuber model has been thousands of dollars. I will not lie, it's been thousands of dollars for every outfit that I've gotten has added on to that amount, obviously. Every outfit's not $1,000, but you know what I mean. Like it is expensive to get different VTuber models and stuff. And when you look at VTuber models, you would expect probably, like they suggested, like $1,200 is like not far off from what you would expect for a VTuber model for art or rigging. I'm gonna spend 10K, decided no. The always blows my mind is that VTuber clothes are more expensive than real clothes 100%, unless you're buying like Gucci. 2K for a Q rig minimum would be my guess for a bare bones rig. No, the cheapest price, even with my updated, and this is with my cranked prices. They're not like cranked like crazy, I guess. Like it's just like, I say cranked, but I just don't ever update them. So let me do this. Let me look at my prices for 2026. The absolute cheapest thing that I have on the list is $350 for a rig. And that would be for like a chibi model rig. For like a regular VTuber model, it's like $500 for like the lowest priced one. So overpriced. Well, it takes a lot of time, so you can learn to do it yourself. So that's actually why I learned to do it, because it is like, I don't know, it's expensive and I didn't have the money to do it, so I just learned how to do it. It just takes a really long time to learn and get good enough where the work that you have is actually like worth more. So I don't know. That's a reasonable price, more than reasonable. I mean, as we get towards the more complex ones, it is like $1,000, over $1,000, you know, even $2,000. But it depends on how complex. Like if you wanted the bare bones basic model, like that's the price. And that would be for like the upper body, like completely rigged. But obviously it wouldn't turn as much. It wouldn't have as many physics and stuff. All the details wouldn't really be there. It's more like bare bones, like you said. I have a PNG and I'm happy with it. Look, and that's the best thing. As long as you're happy with it, you do not need to spend hundreds or thousands or any dollar, to be honest. Like you could still just enjoy it, get something, and like, I don't know, you don't need to spend a ton of money to actually do what you want to do. I'm back at the top, Zeron! These guards be jousting all the peasants. Just having to look at the right time. Oh shit. Sorry. Tips on rigging models. I mean, I do have this live 2D guide for if you guys want any information on rigging and drawing models and stuff. I do offer some suggestions and stuff too if you have any specific questions, but that guide is really, really helpful. Also, Detective Raito, thank you so much for the follow. I just saw it. I missed it. And thank you for the Hydrate Mech Eye. How many hours does it take to rig a full body model? I assume it's a lot. Depends on how complex it is. Like Av's model, which is probably one of the most complex ones that I've done. What was the time on that one? Basically, 225 hours I spent rigging Avalon's model. So that was like on the high end of a lot of time. Other models, I've had like complex ones, like 122 hours, 109 hours, 140 hours, 149 hours. I've had some more simple ones. Let's see. This one was like an outfit and like remodel for it, but it was 80 hours I spent. I have 90 hours into one that I'm currently working on and still quite a bit to do. 66 hours on another one I'm working on. And then 54 hours on another. So like, I don't know. Depends on the time. I'd say probably average around 50 to 100 hours that you're gonna find for most models. When it gets into like crazy experimental complex stuff, it just goes above that. But like, I don't know. You can always start anywhere in terms of complexity. Like if I did one that was a simple rig, I could do it in a day. If I did one that is like kind of crazy, that has a lot of stuff, it does take a little bit longer. Also, if you rig it yourself, you can prioritize it and start streaming with a half-finished one. Exactly. Like, mine, parts of it are half-finished, but I just, like, I don't know, I just kind of gave up for a minute. Like, I just wanted to stream with it. Not gonna lie, I always wish to get my first 2D model, and you can! You definitely can. I don't know. Just work up to it. You can do it yourself, make it yourself. I don't know. Also, Lady Brimstone, welcome in. Forgot to say hi. Especially toggles and stuff, they can be added later on, exactly. Also, hi, Leskel. I'm gonna finish this model one day. One day, yes, exactly. One of these days. Started my VTuber career 5 years ago, and I've been told that VTuber model costs expensive. I was like, I'd rather save money, but thanks for a reminder. Yeah, I mean, it is expensive, and I just, like, basically say that just because people are asking. And I don't want someone to be like, I'm gonna get a VTuber model, and then go in with, like, an unrealistic expectation. Like, it is going to be expensive. Like, it's not, I don't know. I wouldn't expect for it to be cheap, but I will give you options to do it for free and for cheap. Just remember that about 50% of the population doesn't have an inner monologue. That means half the world, a deadass, has nothing going on inside their head. Damn, I didn't realize that. I thought a lot of people had an inner monologue, but I guess it was the percentage of people that hear nothing. Like, I guess they just, hear music and stuff? Oh, I don't hear anything, so I guess I have nothing going on inside my head, average Belle. I have nothing. I'm silent in here. My silent movie. Catch you later. Have a good one, Mechai. Take care. Sorry, I keep on losing YouTube chat, and then I can't get back to it. What a totally normal, nice day, indeed. One day, 800 days. What's this stream about? Rigging a VTuber model, but I got distracted and started talking. One day it will be completed. One day. 200 hours is crazy. Dude, I have the time right here. 200 hours, bro. 200 hours. I won the roulette, hell yes. Pure effort beats talent. Until I get another spammer. You're on the hunt. I don't do inner voice, annoying inner music though. Oh, I didn't know. Competition on the internet is strange. Also, QCon, welcome back. Or you could just be fiscally irresponsible, as I am, and just get a model. I mean, whatever floats your boat, really. I mean, Lukey commissioned a model from me, and Lukey hasn't been around on streams a lot. I reached out to him. I actually heard back from him yesterday, and he's doing well. And things are looking good, which I am glad to hear. But I will be continuing on his model as well. I've worked on that one, and that one is going to be one of my, like, long models that I work on. Like, I don't know, I am trying to finish up the main parts, both his pet and him, by, like, mid-late March is my plan. And then his gauntlet will be a whole other task. I don't know, we'll see. I might have to do a lot of texture splitting and redrawing for certain parts, and I've just kind of accepted that. Python, it really goes in waves. It also just throws 20 people at once and then nothing. Like, deal with it. Yeah, it's like a challenge run. It's like, here are 20 deranged, brain-rotted people. Go! Like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. My inner voice tells me to eat mangoes. That's it only? I want a mango. Do you have any extras? The becoming Q's kid is funny. I mean, I don't know. It is kind of, I guess, silly when you think about the VTuber family tree. But I don't know. I am excited to actually get him a model, because the other thing is, I know Solik said the fiscally irresponsible. Lukey has never streamed before either, and I heavily recommended they tried streaming before I made the model for them, because I was worried they weren't going to use it. And they have plans to use it, so I'm not scared that they won't. But I just wanted to, like, set their expectations on level, right? Like, I didn't want them to be like, wow, I gotta get a VTuber model, and then I start streaming day one, I'm famous. Like, and he wasn't ever expecting that, so I was glad. I just wanted to, like, put the expectations there, and I would talk about, don't spend money before you stream, don't do this, don't do that, and he would be sitting there like, yeah, not me though. But it's anyone's choice. It's obviously up to you. I am purely just giving recommendations. You can take what I say with a grain of salt, just as with anything anyone says. It is just advice and suggestions, but you choose your own path, right? I don't know. I'm not going to be here being like, well, oh, no, you can't commission me. I do know some people, though, if you have not streamed or if you do not frequently stream, they won't accept your commission. I found that out today. Actually, it was yesterday. I was looking at someone's VTuber model applications, and they said you have to be frequently streaming now. Otherwise, I won't even consider you. I have to like your design, and you have to stream a lot. But their model art was very expensive, too. It was about 7,000 euros for the model art. 6,000 to 7,000 was their base price for the model art. So, but I was just curious, you know, because I just wanted to see. I like investigating what people are doing when they open their commissions. It's like the last zombie horde in any COD games. It's never the last one. It's never the last one. Who's coming sent to the shadow realm? That's why the chat is oddly normal. The wise clock. Lukey Clockstock. 7K euros? Fucking hell. Well, yes, and that is just for the art, by the way. Does not include the rigging. I've spoken about this other person before. They're very popular. I'm sure you guys have seen models drawn by them. Their art is very iconic, but their prices are even higher. And it is just for the art. Yes, this does not include any animation. You will just receive the PSD. You will have to go to someone else and pay them to rig it. So the person is, well, not the one that I was talking about a minute ago, but this person that I've brought up multiple times is Kamochiru. You've probably seen Iron Mouse with some of her models. She's done models for tons and tons of people. A lot of people kind of like to have their models, not only for the beautiful art, but as like a status symbol, okay? Their models, base price, the lowest price is $12,000, and you get 3 basic expressions and just the basic model, okay? So aside from that, you have to pay if you want arm toggles. Obviously, you get your basic, like whatever your design is, your outfit, the hairstyle, and 3 expressions. 12K is insane, but tons of people are paying for it. And if people are paying for it, then why would they lower their prices? Like, bro, I'm not expecting them to lower their prices, okay? To be honest, their prices are up to them, and if people are paying, then it's worth it to them. But 12K is insane, and you could not catch me doing that. I don't have the money to spend into that, and then what? Then I'm gonna, like, obviously I would do the rigging for my own model, but like, you know, like it's also, it's gonna be like thousands more dollars, right? You know what I mean? It's most people that buy a Kamochiru model spend about $20,000 total for the art and rigging, because the art is about $12,000, and they're like, oh, well, if I'm getting the model, I want to get like a arm toggle, or want to get this or that. So they'll spend maybe up to $15,000 on the model art, and they'll spend about $5,000 on the model rigging, and they'll continue on their stream. That is an insane amount of money, and I do not think, like, okay, I do not think I would pay that. I don't want to say I don't think it's worth it. For me, it's personally not worth it, okay? But for other people, clearly it is, and that's up to them. Your money, your choice. But I don't know. Paying for shit is insane. Yeah, I agree, Sendetsu. I don't know. It's just kind of like, like that much, though, is just kind of crazy. I mean, if you have the bank, bro, sure. But man, I wish I could afford that. Would I pay it? No, but I still wish I could. Yeah, bro, I wish I just had that money in my bank, bro. It's like 5 months of labor for me. The price tag just reminded me how broke I am. As an artist, that's a big achievement. It is. And to be honest, as someone who takes commissions, it is very nice to see that someone is making so much and able to sustain that. They have not just gotten one commission for $12,000. They are constantly like booked making models. Every month they have tons of people commissioning them all the time. They just like, I don't know, they've made it. Like, and that's very awesome. They make probably hundreds of thousands of dollars a year drawing, which is, I don't know, the dream. But like, it is definitely very difficult to get to that point. Their style's very iconic, and people will pay for it, especially because they've also worked with a lot of big VTuber names. So it's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be related to like Iron Mouse, and you're gonna be like related to all these other people. But it is definitely a bit of a status symbol, to be honest. Imagine going to the bank and having to explain you need a loan for a VTuber model. Nanolist is also one of those status modelers. Yeah, their prices are definitely not as high. I don't know exactly what their price is, but I'd assume they charge around $5,000 for a model, maybe a little bit more. But I don't know. I don't know Nanolist's prices myself. I think of all the value meals. I'm sitting here thinking about what 20K could get me, and it's a whole lot of things. And it's not a VTuber model. VTuber model's not on top of that list, bro. I'd be thinking about tons of other stuff I'd be getting with $20,000, bro. That's a huge number. 12K just like that. What? That sounds surreal. It is, and it's real. It's true. It is like the absurd levels of surreal, but it is true. Okay, did you see the posture check? Yes, I'm sorry. I posture checked. Sorry, I didn't say anything about it, but yes, I'm extra postured now. But yeah, it is literally $12,000 base price, lowest price. You could look on their website. They mostly get commissioned just for VTuber models, but their chibi art starts at $800. So you could look up Kamochiru if you guys like, if you want to see what their art is. I could send a link to their Twitter, and you could see straight up evidence that I'm not even trying to like exaggerate about the prices. Like, these are literally exactly the prices, what I see on their website, just because I'm curious, like, obviously. So here, if you guys do want to go check them out, you can go see, and if you click on their website, their Weebly website, you can scroll down, you'll see a chibi is $800, and if you scroll all the way to the very bottom, or well, I guess it's not the very, very bottom now, full body VTuber model, $12,000. The cost will rise for complex designs, accessories, objects, and pets. So that's like the lowest price. $800 for a chibi. It's not a chibi model. It's a chibi. Chibi model is $4,000. They only prepare the model art, so no animation or rigging. And it's 3 small basic facial expressions of your choice. Specify which ones you want. So, like, that's all you get for the $12,000. And, like, people are paying for it. So, like, you know. Get that bank, bro. But, like, I could not be me. I am shocked. I'm appalled every time I see it. So, $800 for a TV. How high quality is the drawing to achieve that price? It's not. It's, like, I don't know. Their art is nice. I'm not trying to say it's not, okay? That's never what I'm trying to get at. Their art is beautiful. It looks wonderful. Very expensive, though. Like, I would expect someone to charge maybe $50 for the chibi if I saw it. Like, that would be my guess. If someone said more, it's more expensive, I'd be like, maybe $100, like $120. Like I would start, like, that's a lot. Usually chibis are probably between, like, $20 to $50 is usually what I would guess for a lot of chibi stuff. And obviously there's scrunkles that can be cheaper and stuff, but, like, a chibi just drawing, I'd expect somewhere like $35, $40 as, like, a price. It is the brand. It's 100% the brand. Like, it's the status symbol. It's like buying something that's Gucci. It might have been made that's super cheap, but having that brand name is like, oh, well, you know, I bought it from this. I would say 15. Yeah, 15 is definitely common too. I'd say maybe it is closer to like 15 to like 35, I'd say. It's like Gucci and Prada in the Vtuber world. Exactly. Like, are they making anything crazy revolutionary? No, but, like, do people look at it and go, holy shit, what the heck? And they come over to check you out? 100%. Like, I will say, I look at the people that get a model by them because I'm like, damn, have you streamed before? Like, I'm curious. Everyone knows how expensive they are. So, like, I don't know. Like, or everyone that's kind of, I guess, in the space knows how expensive they are. So they see someone with one and they're like, holy shit, you spent $12,000 on a model? Like, well, I've got to go check it out, you know? That's the kind of feeling it gives. Good place to get free models and best programs to make a model. I mean, you could get technically one made for free if you do Vroid, which is a 3D like texture editing VTuber model maker. If you're looking for free 2D stuff, you can make one, draw one in like whatever art program you want, and rig it in Live 2D. And there's also free models that you can use and download. Might as well slap a Ferrari logo on my model, on the model. A chibi artist, I try your fan art a little time. No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry, Hito. I'm honored to have any fan art, to be honest. What is that character for? This one is a commission, so I know I haven't been actually rigging a ton of it because I got distracted yapping. But this one is a commission for a VTuber named Vicky, so I'm rigging her model. The hair's kind of fucked up. I was working on it, and then I kind of took a break. But yeah, we've been a little all over the place. I worked on the hair a teeny bit, and then I stopped. Put this in the little container we had for it. Cool, put them in here. Nice. Damn, you rich. No, I didn't buy a $12,000 model. That's not what I was saying. I have not even spent $12,000 on all of the models that I've had, and designs and models and everything. Oh my god, wait, there's a battle. There's a battle. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, on Twitch. On Twitch, you can battle. You gotta, like, use the little panel thing to attack. You gotta use the little panel thing to attack. It's boss time. They just arrived. Oh my god, just in time before I go. Perfect. I want to fight. I want to battle. Gotta go down to the little stream avatars thing. Waiting for your avatar start. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. This is an actual thing. Bro, wait. What? What? Holy shit, wait, this is an actual game in the little... If you scroll down, if you're on PC, scroll down to the little stream avatars where you change your avatar. Scroll down to there. Oh my gosh, Mui, thank you for the raid! We're in the middle of figuring out this boss fight that we just got. It's from the Enfield Arknights thing. That's the collaboration with the stream avatars, and we're just figuring it out and testing it out, and it's an actual, like, game. I'm entranced by it now. But you have, like, in the little, what is it? In the little stream avatars menu. Holy shit, this is crazy. It's an actual thing in there. Oh my gosh, it is. This is crazy. This is insane. Oh my gosh. It's like multiplayer too, it feels like. Phase 2! We're phase 2! Sorry, I don't mean to be so hyped about this, but thank you so much, Mui. I hope you had a good time playing this guy. Oh my gosh, you're always gaming. I want to play again. Honestly, you've inspired me to want to play again. I kind of wanted to draw myself in the Disgaea style one day, but I'm not. I guess that's not really my art style. But it would be cool to try and like mimic it, because I don't know. I just really like the way they look. But yeah, it's kind of. Oh wait, boss defeated! Whoa! 250 bosses defeated across Twitch. Your Arknight's Enfield rewards will be unlocked. Oh my gosh! Wait, there's a code. I've received a code. My goodness. Let's go. Did we do it? I guess it's unlocked now. Oh my gosh. Gotta send it to someone who plays. Here we go. Got him. GG's. You guys are crazy with it. That was actually insane. The speed at which you guys clicked around. That was, I don't know. You had to open up the little stream avatars like settings thing to play it. But that was crazy. Phase 3. You guys did it so fast. That was really fun though. Oh my gosh. I didn't actually see how it was played last time. But you guys could use little Arknight Enfield ones now. I don't know. Take mine, guys. See if anyone redeems it. It's dead. You don't gotta click. You just have to move your mouse. Oh, I see. I was trying to click. And then I was like, damn, someone is clicking way faster than me. But I think I was just doing some of them. Let's see. Took me a while to figure things out, yeah. I locked in there. Yeah, it was so fast. Some people were going crazy with it. I feel like someone was going insane. Somebody was going crazy with it. I'm gonna start things in this butchery. Oh my god. Yeah, I have YouTube shorts going too. If you do need to raid and run, Mooey, oh my gosh, take care. Sorry, I've been all over as per always, but you know. we were just kind of yapping a little bit while I worked on this model. I'm hoping to finish her over the next few days. I mainly have the hair to battle with, but it just wasn't working the way that I wanted it to. I wanted it to be nice and smooth, but it wasn't hitting. So you can see on this side on the left, her hair is kind of like stiff, right? And then I did this one kind of like how I did the back of the hair, but it flows too much and leaves her with a big bald spot. And then the middle of the hair, I didn't like the way it was moving, and I still kind of don't, but I kind of made them like kind of cross over each other now. Now I'm taking a break, and now I've moved over to this thing, and now I'm gonna be working on this little dangly thing. I started doing the perspective, because you can see for this one, it looks a lot nicer for the perspective of it. And then this one looks like super stretched. Like this is supposed to be like a hard piece of like metal or like plastic or something, but it's not supposed to stretch out like that. So I did this one, which I feel like looks pretty nice. I'm pretty proud of this one. Huzzah! She's so soft, yeah! Yes. Yeah, you can see her moving around a little bit. She also has her tail. I didn't really rig the tail fully yet, so it's kind of just scuffed. She's gonna have like glitches and stuff on her ears, and she's gonna have a jacket transition. Here, let me see. I don't have the full jacket transition yet, but I could show you what I'm envisioning. It's gonna have this ring come down. It's gonna like disintegrate though, you know? And so then it's gonna disappear, and then she's gonna not have the jacket anymore. I made her arms a little bit softer so it doesn't move as much as before. Before we had them kind of a little bit hyperactive. So that one was a little bit much, but I do really like the way that she's coming out. I also have been adding like shoulder movement to a lot of my models, so that way when they look surprised, it can really like you know, when your shoulders pull up when you like open your eyes, and then like if they pull their eyebrows down and stuff, they look sad, their shoulders can drop and stuff. Like, aw, and like, aw. I also made it, I think for the lean, so your shoulder, one of your shoulders will come up a little bit. I know that the pieces in the front here, right, I could change this to come off too. Yes. Honestly, not to be weird, but I do really like the way that the physics for like the, the chest came out too. I don't know. I do like that the angles here where it like disappears and has the line disappear. I feel really proud of that. And same with like during the bounce, some of the lines disappear. Genuinely so cool seeing it come together. Hell yeah, it's so good. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It's so cute. I'm glad. I'm so excited to see her use it. I think I'll be done maybe in the next 2 weeks or so. I've been a little all over the place. I have been working on finishing up another model behind the scenes too. She also has like a, what is it? Like a toggle for her shirt stuff too. It has a good flow, but I can't help but feel like it's a bit much. It is definitely a little bit heavier than I want it to be. I do want to test it with her model before I reduce the actual movement, because on my model, some of the stuff does get linked to other things, so I always get worried, like, oh my gosh, is it tracking properly? Because some of them, basically, the param IDs are something within the model. And sometimes it could be linked to something you have. And like on my model, all the param, it's like param 107, param 108. And they could be linked to different things on the model. So I always get concerned and I'm like, I'll just leave it a little bit aggressive. Like I left the arm movement. I think the shoulders I might want to reduce a little bit more. And same with the hair physics, at least the aggressiveness of it now. But yes, yeah, it is for Vicky. And if you are looking for the artist is also linked there. It's Kyoki. You guys, less graphic, please. Yeah, it's it is kind of crazy, but I do like the way that the I don't know, the actual like bounce moves, I guess. I need to remember that I can use those commands. Are you not able to use the exclamation point rig as like a general creature? Any regular creatures in the chat allowed to use rig? I felt like everyone was allowed to use it. I thought it was worldwide. Mr. Worldwide was allowed. Mr. Worldwide. I'm not regular though. Does it not work? Was that just too close to the other one? Does it not work? I'm not regular though. You're cheating. It doesn't seem like it. I didn't know that. I had no idea. I totally thought it did. Oh, no. Oh, I think it was just too close to, I think it was too close to Doornet. It was too close to Doornet. It gives like a 5-second cooldown. It's like the gambling. I don't know why Nightbot can't read over 5 seconds, but if you do a redeem too close to someone else. Okay, so it works. It works. Huzzah. Okay. His works. Thank you. I think that's the only one, though. You can't do the shout-out command or anything else. The rig one should be the only one that can. The regular user. Okay, I have to go. Bye. Goodbye. Oh, my gosh. Okay. I will be changing up some stuff on her model, but for now, I want to do this little part. I will stream a little bit longer because, of course, the raid. I mean, I don't want to just go. I don't want to leave. You know? 3 hours, I know, but we got the raid from Mui, and so I'm not going to go just yet. It's not like a super strict timeline, but I could probably stay like 20 more minutes or so. We'll see. I'm opening up some streams, though, in the meantime. Whoa! Oh my gosh, Bun's drawing art of her. Not go where I thought it would go. Oh. Bun's art looks so nice. Oh my gosh. Let me investigate who else is live. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Unpin. Oh yeah, you have the power to use pins and stuff now too. Sorry, I was just opening up some streams and stuff just because I wanted to see, okay? I wanted to see. Perfect. Sorry, I was just investigating. Bless. Okay. Learning new commands. Yeah, I don't even know them, to be 100% honest with you. Let me fix the pin here. Fix the pin? I meant change the song. It's only me. It's only me listening, but the song was getting too chill. I think you explained many times. Yes, try PNG first. Wait, can I not scroll anymore? Okay, cool. Just make something silly yourself. Exactly. Finally, a live stream when there's no AI slot. People say the number from 2025. I hate the number. No, I will not be saying it. I will not be saying it. Gotta go to work later, Q. Have a good one, Kaleroy. Take care. Oh my gosh. I wonder about it myself. What will be the next move? Learn to use 500% of one for all without breaking my bones. Oh my god, Izuku. That's definitely me. Is that you? That's someone. Don't play games. Okay, sorry, I'm just investigating. How to summon the pot of greed. Fuck the number. All my homies hate the number. Thank you for not saying it, of course. I'm here in the fight with you, bro. I'm here in the fight. In the trenches. That's that guy. It's that guy. It's me, that guy. I'm just that guy. I said that to one of my friends. I said, I'm just that guy. And they're like, that does not mean what you think it means. I'm like, no, I know. I'm just that guy. They're like, no. They're like, that's not what you, that's not. And I'm like, oh, no. I'm just that guy. That guy, it's me. I don't know. Sometimes I do it sometimes. Hang on, what number? I don't know. I don't know numbers. People are swearing. It's true. I do sometimes say curse words. Just thinking of the guy from the Spy Kids movie. What the heck does it mean then? I guess I guess to put it into vibes, it's like I'm just that guy is giving like, I don't know, it's saying like you're very good. Like, I'm just that guy. Like, I'm so great. Really not. Like, untrue, incorrect. Not a fact. Actually very weird. What number? I don't know. Number 1. You number 1 YouTube chatter. Zeron coming at it again. Back at it again with another banger Minecraft video. Not today, but soon. I don't have Minecraft videos. I just wanted to say that. I wanted to feel like an OG YouTuber. Back at it again with another Minecraft Let's Play. Episode 10. 2025 number, I guess. It always felt like the same as the more recent I'm him. Yes. I didn't really know how to explain it. Like, I'm him. I'm just that guy. Where my hug at? Like, where my hug at? I thought about doing that to like friends, but I've only ever done it in peak. I chased them. Where my hug at? Get away from me. Like, oh. Princess, don't speak to me like that. I feel like it's fun to fuck around in peak though. I feel like in peak you can do all sorts of stuff. I still remember that clip where that girl was like, princess, and she just started doing that to the guy, and the guy was like, stay away from me. He was like, princess, where are you going? Let me carry that for you, princess. And he was like, no. Like, he could not have denied it harder, and she just kept chasing him, bro. Keon sounded like your typical Minecraft YouTuber. Welcome back from the early 2010s. My Minecraft Let's Play. Back at it again with another banger Minecraft video. I don't know, they did have that kind of tone, you know? That cadence. Welcome to another video of modded Minecraft. Today, we'll be meeting Herobrine. Where's Herobrine? I've never met him, bro. I don't know him personally. Is he not on my Minecraft server, bro? All the fun is had on my Minecraft server, and he's not even there, bro. We gotta build some old Herobrine structures. We gotta have tunnels to nowhere. Tunnels and signs Herobrine's base. We gotta figure out what were those like Herobrine summoning totems, you know, from the mods and stuff. Yes. The gold one with the redstone torch. Yes, we gotta put up some summoning pillars, and so that way people can be like, oh my god, he's here. And then when Seb does something, when Seb teleports someone somewhere, they'll be like, it was him, it was Herobrine. We just have to start anything that Seb ever does on the Minecraft server has to be Herobrine's doing. Anything he does that's bad is Herobrine. Anything good, he's just God. Forest with no leaves? Oh wait, we did have one of those. All fun in games until you add the mod where you can shove people. Where my hug at is like an incantation to get slapped IRL. Yeah, I feel like I would only ever do it to my friends, but I also know they would not want to hug. And I don't know, I wouldn't be intending to hug them. It would just be like as a joke. But it's too awkward to do it in person. The only people that can do the where's my hug at in person are the where's my hug at people. Hitting the where's my hug at in person is like, oh. Like, in peak, I could do that because I'm chasing someone and I need them to get away from me. Don't remind me. Good question, but it might get me banned. Still remember that. Make a glowstone portal and put water source. Ooh, oh my god, go into the Aether? Bro, imagine if we could maybe have that. Because my Minecraft server is technically like vanilla plus. I wonder if we can make the Aether a different dimension. Because we thought about making a building dimension or a mining dimension. We should have the Aether portal. Could you imagine if someone made it just for funnies and then it was real and then they just like holy shit, did you guys fucking see that? Where am I? I get a pet, bro. Get a dog. Works so good. Really miss the OG Schizo game copy pastas. Yeah. I have a question. What's your question? Probably the number 1.3, 1.4? Hi. Real people are swearing. Oh my gosh. People are saying curse words. People are saying curse words in my good Twitch chat. My good YouTube chat. My good YouTube chatters. You know about Chainsaw Man? I know of him, but I haven't seen him personally. I don't know him. We're not like that, you know? We don't go way back. I just want this one to be, like, slightly dangly. I don't want all that, like, crazy business. Let's do just one of these. Actually, I'm just gonna make all of these. Where's parameter settings? Scroll down to the bottom. Automatically generated parameter. Oh, perfect. Okay. Imagine one day they'll add the Aether and just not write anything about it in the update info, and that would be so cool. And then people are like, trying to relive back in the 2010s, and then they make the Aether, bro. Who was it? Who the fuck did that? Okay, let's see if I can get just a little bit done. It's 3:18. I did say that I was gonna end at 3 o'clock. I will probably go for maybe 10 more minutes, and then we will wrap up. Unfortunately, I do appreciate you guys for being here and hanging out. But I'm monitoring. You only say the words Q1 didn't say. Like, fuck, or shit. Oh my god, would I say those things? Because right now, just because will I get banned. Yeah, you can only say things that I say. If I say it, you can say it. But if I don't say it, you don't say it, okay? That's our rule. I think it is the best way to combat that, to be honest with you. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum. What's up with the odd avatar? What are you talking about? Why are you saying those mean things to Udon? Udon's gonna have to go. Wait, I put him on my head. Udon's shy now. You've upset him, Outlawed. You've upset him. Udon doesn't like to just be some weird creature. Bum 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 ba ya ya ya. Okay, let's test this. Udon, come back! No, please. Udon's shy now. I need you, Udon. You miss him already. He is a fan favorite. Thank you for the save. Oh my god, I selected everything. I hit Control A. That is like the death sentence on Fubuki's model. If I hit Control A on Fubuki's model, rip stream, bro. Just let me end it, to be honest. Take my points for Udon to come back. God, Avatar. Control Z still exists. I mean, it is true, but Control A just selects everything. It doesn't delete or anything. So I don't even need to undo. It just selects everything and starts lagging. Oh, Control A and wait about 5 minutes for real. You know about Hollow Knight? Yes, I do. Unless you're on YouTube. Say billions of hours of progress. Oh, it's about the lag, because their model has so many layers. Like, for this one, it's not a big deal. But for that model, it would quite literally obliterate everything. Like, I would have to wait several minutes, to put it lightly. Like, several minutes is kind of even an underestimation of it. Her PC would explode. So I remember a bit of a video called shit that fucks games up. And they inverted the censorship so audibly. It was like, shit, beep, fucks, beep, beep, beep. Damn, whoa, wait. 7? You almost had a 1, holy shit. Take my points for Udon to come back fine. I'll bring him back, just for now. Because he gets sad, he does like seeing you guys. Bum, 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 pow, bum, bum, pow. Let's see. Not 100% correct. Let's decrease this a little bit. I think some of these need to just be inverted. Her. I think the Y is just a little bit too aggressive. Who drew this model? It looks sick. The model that I'm working on is drawn by Kyoki. Here's the information for them. They're at the bottom. And the VTuber is Vicky. And then for my model, I was drawn by Vertigris. So here's theirs. And I did the rigging for mine. Yes. But welcome in. Oh my god. Soniel. I like how you're just rolling the 99. Bit of moment, how's it going? I'm doing good, Natty Cat. Unfortunately, you've caught me towards the end of my stream. I'm going to be ending soon. It's a short stream for me today, but I will be live again tomorrow. I was just doing some rigging, messing around with this little part here. I'm stealing the life force, but you, Zeron, I will leave you for last until you get big enough. Well, I'm on stealing all the XP of the band chatters. That's how he keeps growing. This can't be happening. You're safe, Zeron. You're safe. You're safe. That's why I'm just glad I could pop by. Glad to have you here. I hope you've been doing good. I was away for vacation. I went to Canada for like, I guess it was almost a week and a half or so that I was gone because of the storms and stuff in Canada. But I don't know. It was really nice. It was very cold. Went down to negative 27 degrees Celsius, also known as negative 16.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Very, very cold. Do not recommend. I don't recommend that. Too cold. Too cold. But I'm back now, and I'm back to working, and I started posting more. I posted, like, Twitter and YouTube now. I'm actually streaming on YouTube Shorts, too. I'm small YouTube Shorts streaming. Little bit. Damn, we've run out of Q on Doomed. I know. I will put my Discord again just because I know I haven't done anything, but I do want to host a movie night / anime night sometime coming up soon. Maybe this weekend. I don't know. But I will be putting up a poll kind of soon over the next few days. I am going to be adding an application for YouTube moderators. And I'm also going to be adding something about a movie night. So don't forget about the Twitch. Oh, that's true. That's true. But yes, I will be adding those probably later for at least the YouTube moderation application. And then maybe this weekend, well, I'll do a poll on the days and times and stuff for people. And we'll be able to maybe watch something. I know I am streaming Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday. And Thursday's maybe not the best day to do a movie night because it's kind of during the day. But if we do Saturday after my stream, maybe we could do a movie night, or we could do Sunday during the day. Might be good. And I usually like kind of working and stuff while I'm doing it, so you could have event and managers maybe. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not so crazy big. I need event managers, nothing yet, but I do want to plan some stuff for you guys, especially in the Discord. My sleep schedule got all messed up, so I couldn't make it to streams in a while. Don't worry about it. I was gone for a little bit too. 3-hour stream got turned into almost 4. It is true. It is true. It is minute by minute. It's working its way up. Can I say where you live? No. I don't know. Some of the comments just best to be ignored. Best to pretend it didn't even happen. 100K followers by the end of the year. That would be insane, and I do not expect that at all. I don't know. I've been streaming for 5 years now, but I just haven't really promoted myself, so I will see what happens this year. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest, actually. I know I really shouldn't be nervous, but, like, I guess I'm kind of nervous. The idea of not being able to talk to people so freely is kind of difficult. 5 string streak, 3 + 1, what? What are you, a mathematician? Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Mr. Meow. How are you doing? Thank you for the stretch. Oh my gosh. Well, you were doing live 2D rigging just a little bit ago, right? Are you still doing live 2D? Thank you for the save. Save. Hello, Q. Hello, Mr. Meow. Mr. Meowington. Say 10K until July. That'd be crazy. And if you reach 10K, 100K, would you add Udon Rain? I had Udon Rain before, actually. I would be willing to add it again. I am. Oh my gosh. I was looking at streams and I saw you streaming and I opened it up. Very secretly, very slyly, though. Very sneakily. I was there. I was in there and I was looking at you. You are being watched. Okay, fine. I just looked for a second, but I was just opening up people that I knew in this game. That's how I knew. That's how I knew that you were. Because I cheated. I had insider information. Someone inside your stream told me. It was me. It was actually Udon. So secretly. You would never know. You have no idea. You have no idea. You have no clue. A sneaky cat here. Oh, Meowington. Streamlog Udon Rain. I think for the posture check too. I keep forgetting to say thank you for the posture check, but I've been posturizing. I like going to YouTube chat and it feels like a whole different thing. I joined the Discord. Ooh, thank you! Because I love you on Discord. Also, like the channel. Thank you. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Welcome into the Discord. Have you ever heard about gaslighting? Great competition of lighting the gas wherever they compete. I don't know. Weird people unite into one mega gas. That's how Jupiter appeared. Make a second Jupiter. It's called Saturn. Try Pringles with a slice of tomato together. I tasted it and tasted like a burger. Not lying. I'm sus. Postulating. I need to make sure you're in shape like a U-turn. Bro, I don't know. The pet looks so cute. Thank you. It is Udon. Udon is the most wonderful, and everyone loves him. The people praise him. And his majestic nature. Who do you think knows you best in the stream? Udon, obviously. That's a no-brainer. Of course it's Udon. He's always right by my side. What are you talking about? I just think you on Jill's fan art by 2 hours. Easy. Easy. Gosh. Besides Udon. Well, that's difficult then. I don't know. I felt like Udon was of course Udon. Of course Udon. I still will never get over that, like, that Valentine's thing. I don't know why. It's like every time I think of like Udon, I'm like, oh yeah. Like Udon's number one. Udon this, Udon that. And then I just think of the Valentine's thing. Trying to learn how to draw drills first, that's fair. Who are you making? I'm making a VTuber for Vicky, actually. Wait, I don't know if I have the rig command on this. I don't think I have it on YouTube. Ah, hold on. Udon's Valentine, yeah. Here. This link should work. I don't know if this, oh wait, this is too big. This is too big. I'm just gonna put the information for the VTuber and stuff. Oh, thank you. You had to split it up. Bro, thank you. Udon's Valentine? Udonita. How'd you come up with Udon's name? Well, it's actually a friend helped me, and it's because he's a noodle. So it's like Udon, like the noodle. And I don't know, that's mainly it, but also Udon and Qon sound good together, so that's kind of why it's stuck. There were a couple other suggestions and stuff for his name, but Udon just felt so right. Udon just felt so correct. Also, the Valentine's Day thing is basically referring to the fact that someone in chat was asking me to be their Valentine, and my stream is not like a girlfriend experience or like a, I don't know, I'm just here to chill. We're acting like normal people here. We're just hanging out. This is no, like, I don't know, the streamer's not your girlfriend. I'm just here chilling, okay? But then people were like, oh, will you be my Valentine? And I was like, oh my God, I didn't even realize it was Valentine's Day. Like, I don't know, I wasn't planning, like, I don't know. Valentine's Day is like a holiday, but like, I don't know, it's not. You know what I mean, right? Like, I just didn't even realize it was Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day came, I streamed on that day just by chance. I just thought, oh, it is just a day. And then I was getting bombarded by, you know, oh, you be my Valentine, or like people actually sending Valentine's Day stuff in my Discord and stuff. And I was like, oh, well, Udon's already my Valentine. Udon's already my Valentine because it was deflection. I obviously had to pick someone, and who's better to pick than Udon? Obviously, Udon's taking one for the team, bro. So I said Udon was my Valentine, and then someone in chat went, I thought Udon was just, you and Udon were just friends. I thought you and Udon were just... I was like, yes, okay, like, yeah, like you and Udon? Like, no, it's not. Udon was purely here so there could be no one else. He's like stepping in. It's like he's doing me a solid, right? He's taking one for the team, bro. I just needed him to step in for a moment. Like, it's true. Yes, we are just friends. Udon and I, we go way back, but like, he's just, people are asking me who's gonna be my Valentine, and it's like, oh, it's Udon. It's Udon. I just thought it was so funny because the person who asked, oh my gosh, it's Zori, and oh my gosh, Riley, thank you for the 57 months. Holy shit. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 57 months, and thank you, Zori, for the raid too. Oh my gosh, you're making music. How are you doing? Oh my goodness. I was just yapping. Oh my gosh. My power went, oh no. No, I hope it comes back. Oh my god, that's so upsetting. Hopefully everything's saved. Hopefully your music and stuff was saved. Getting another hour of stream. I know. I'm cooked, guys. I'm cooked. I gotta keep streaming. I gotta. Okay, I do have technically a hard cutoff. I was planning to only stream for 3 hours, but now I cannot stop, and I will not stop. I do have to stop in like 30 minutes, actually, for real, because then I actually go to the gym. But we gotta extend it, okay? I'm sorry. I said it was gonna be only a little bit, but yes, hopefully it saved. Oh my god, thank you for the 15 months too, Izori. Thank you so much, and thank you again, Riley. I know I just kind of went past it, but oh my gosh, thank you, Riley, for the 57 months. Riley's an OG for real, bro. An OG, a for real one, for real one. But I've been doing good, Riley, as well. Oh my gosh. I was just yapping. Can't stop, won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop, might stop. Might have to stop. Oh my gosh, hi Deji, how are you doing? I'm doing good. I am yapping and not really working. I actually never even started the working timer because I knew I was so distracted. Let's keep Q hostage with our love. Oh no, I have to go to the gym. I'm going to get strong. Maybe not really that strong, but just like, I don't know, I'm going outside in the wild. And then I take my Japanese class later tonight. But I'm kind of nervous because I haven't been there in like 2 weeks because of me being gone. I went to Canada in the cold, braved the cold. But I don't know. I hope you're doing good though, Izori. If you do need to raid and run, I know your power went out, so please take care of anything if you need to. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing good. Thank you also for the save spot. I saved. Go on going to touch grass. I know. Challenge impossible. Why not work out at home? It's free. Well, I go to the gym with one of my friends, so we just go together. And it's kind of like a motivation thing to like, I don't know. I guess like kind of also just nice to have a schedule to go. I don't go every week. I usually try to go twice a week when I go with like my friend, just because I don't know, I don't drive or do anything. So it is just kind of nice to get out of the house and actually do something. But I definitely would say, yeah, it is free to work out at home. But I think when you work out with your friends and stuff, even if you're not like doing stuff directly together, it's just kind of motivating to like go, yeah, fitness buddies, exactly. I feel like going to the gym by yourself definitely can work too, but I think when you have like a friend to go with, it's kind of like, I don't know, camaraderie, motivation together, you know? Someone gonna draw Chad Q. Zero and I can't stop. But yes, okay. All that cracking open a boy with the cold ones made you go to the cold country. Yeah, and it was colder than I expected. I know what it's like to be one of the cold ones in the fridge. I know what it's like now. It's cold. Make it sound more human. Oh my gosh. Ultra muscular, cute. You know what I always think of? I think of the Agra buff emote. I don't know if you guys have it, but I have it, and I use this one. This is not me though. I'm not built like this. But I think of this one. I think of that one. Don't let the gym scam you. It is definitely kind of annoying. I do go to the cheapest possible gym ever. So like, I don't know. It's not, for me, it's not the end of the world. But I am paying $300 a month to go to the gym. It's $10. It's like $10 or $15 a month. Like, I know it's kind of expensive, but I don't know. For the experience of going outside, which I never really do, it is kind of nice to at least go out with a friend, and I'm definitely someone who's kind of, I don't want to say antisocial. $300 a month is a scam, bro. And I used to know someone who went to a gym that was like $175 a month or so. Gang, what is up with that? I'm training at home. See, I think training at home is definitely the best. I don't really have any equipment at my house. And like, I know you can do like body weight exercises, which I did do for a while, but I just don't have a ton of space. And I don't want to be like working out in front of my family, like at the living room where there's more space. Then I'm just in my room and like, I don't know. When you're standing right next to your computer, it's kind of difficult. Okay, I will be honest. I'll be like, damn, I could just get back to work right now. But I don't know. I go to the gym like 2 hours a week, I guess. So it's not like I'm not getting buff. I'm not ripped. But it's just nice to actually be able to, like, I don't know, just get out, really. Marcelio is mad buff. The shame of working out in front of family is so real. Yeah, or cringe. Yeah, I just don't want to be looked at. Please don't look at me. I know the gym people look, but like it's not, they're not like looking. I'm not doing anything crazy either. I'm just like a pedestrian. All right, I'm no one special. By the way, YouTube chat turned from yapping into VTuber into space. I mean, I don't know. If you guys are acting normal and you're behaving yourselves, I allow it, okay? It's fine. One guy got the old chat GPT treatment. Yeah, the $300 a month is like an actual legit thing. Some people do pay for the gym. Like, what are they giving you, bro? What is it like? Every Monday we inject steroids. Like, what are you doing? Like, what is this gym, dude? But no, my gym is like $10 or $15 a month. But you, like, I don't know. You don't have to go to the gym to like exercise. I think it is better if you don't. But when you have someone that you're going with, I feel like the motivation together is way better. I was getting scammed for 40 a month at my gym. 300 is fraud. Yeah, 40 a month is definitely up there. I think it's 15 now because of I go to Planet Finesse. Maybe let us not call it that. But it's $15 a month to go there. And for me, that's worth it. I go, let's say if there's 4 weeks in a month. Is there 4 weeks in a month? Yeah, 4 weeks in a month, and I go twice a week, right? I feel like that's worth it for me. I don't go every day, but I don't know. I better give me 20 pounds of whey protein if it's 300 while at it. For real. They better be providing everything, bro. I'm gonna just watch the stream, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I am just kind of yapping. I know I kind of got distracted, especially with the YouTube chat. I don't know. Frankly, I just traded home with my 5 kilogram bars. I think that is totally fine. I personally think the gym, if you're not using it, is definitely a scam, especially if you're not going. But, yo, I go to Planet Fitness too. The gym is never full and it is lovely. I like the population bar that it tells you before you go. I call it the boss bar with my friend. And we'll say that it's a boss level whatever, like, because it's out of 10. And one time we saw a boss level 10 and we were like, maybe we shouldn't even go today. Like, they picked me up so we could go to the gym, and I was like, maybe we don't go in there. Because, like, it looked so packed. People were literally waiting by the machines and stuff. And we looked at the boss bar, and it was 10. I was like, I think there's a second health bar hidden on this one. All right? And then we left, and we went to the grocery store. And we went and got food. And we realized it was because it was some holiday or something. I don't remember what. But everyone was off work, and everyone wanted to go to the gym. And it was ill planning. But aside from that, I don't know. It's never been full. That was one time ever. They charged you extra $60, didn't they? Just because they didn't get a notice thing. I don't know. It's just annoying. Like, sometimes the gym can be kind of frustrating, especially with paying for it. But I feel like Planet Fitness is a fair price. Like, I don't know. I'm not doing anything crazy either. I don't need to have, like, the craziest gym going of the century. Like, I don't know. I'm fine with what they have at Planet Fitness. And I think I'd even be fine without it, but I think the motivation to exercise is better when you're there. When you're actually at the gym, because you had to go there, and now you're at the gym, and, like, you're locked in now. What, are you going to go to the gym and then leave? You just wasted your time. Okay, you gotta, like, you have to have a certain amount of time in the gym once you get there, right? Because now you've traveled, right? But use your credit card and, like, charge that shit back. Though I will not lie, they've started getting it where, like, the gym wants to have your bank account, like, a direct deposit or direct, like, bank account line, so it's not even on your credit card. They charged me, like, 15 extra a month for what they said. Hid my transaction history, so I couldn't see it's still paying that much apart from my bank statements. And they charged me the full amount again, so I went to quit. Oh, 100%. I'd be like, damn, give me a refund. One time they did try and charge me, and they basically said, oh, well, we couldn't charge you, so we charged you twice. I was like, so you did charge me because it worked when you charged me double. And I told them, like, you 100% do have the ability to charge me if you were able to charge me, but you only charge me the amount that it costs more. And they were like, oh, well, I don't know what happened. And I was like, you need to give me that money back. And they're like, okay, fine, we'll put it towards you next month. So and then I didn't have any other issues. Then it was fine. But Want to be able to hold a plank for 5 minutes without a break. I'm currently ripping my stomach off. It's so rough. Planks, I did not realize how bad they were until I was there doing them. And it's, oh my God. When they said they were charging me again, I was just like, fine, fuck it, get me out of here, 100%. Brain rot. Oh my gosh. Brain rot alert. Okay. I will be planning to end soon, unfortunately. I know we got the raid a little bit ago from Izori, almost 10 minutes ago now, but I don't know. I feel bad leaving. I don't want to leave when I've just gotten here. Or well, when you guys have just gotten here, I guess. But I am investigating who's live still. I have my channels up here. Just seeing who's... Of course, we do have Bun, who is streaming today. She's doing her art stream. But I'm just investigating to see if there's anyone else. But yes. Last minute gambling! Oh my gosh. I didn't actually time any of my work today, which I don't feel like is a bad thing. I'm just gonna count it as, like... Sometimes I do leave the timer running and I do actual work. Or like I don't have the timer running and I do actual work, and sometimes I leave the timer running and I don't do as much. Are you a Discord mod? Who? Mr. Lyrical is a Twitch mod. I don't know. I haven't looked for more Discord mods. I would be willing to open it, but Discord mod will be a tighter ship. You gotta be a Twitch mod already. It's almost like a Twitch mod exclusive application for Discord mod is probably what I'd release. Okay. And then for the YouTube mod, you could be anybody, bro. Anyone can be a YouTube mod. Can you breathe? Can you speak normally? Are you sentient and not too weird? You're in. I don't think she can see. No, sorry. I was looking at the Twitch chat. That was my bad. Welcome in. Pure effort beats talent. It's true. I remain at the top at the end. It's true, Zeron. I mean, I don't know. It was a battle, though. Also, Snuggle Thunder, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. What do you mean? Damn! Jordan, you gotta fight for that back. After seeing how wild YouTube is, no thanks. Yeah, YouTube is definitely crazy, okay? You probably have seen some of it. I do kind of ignore a lot of the messages that just say hi, 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 said hi, said hi. I'm not gonna say hi to everyone. I'm sorry, gang. I'll say hi to everyone on Twitch. I like doing that. Not saying hi to everyone on YouTube chat. If you come back multiple times and you act like a normal human on YouTube chat, you will receive a hi. But it is like a vetted process to get that. And I have to remember you. And I have to remember that you were polite and nice in the last stream. So I have a couple people that I will call out if I see them and I say nice things to them. And I say hello. That's the nice things. And I say that they're cool because they acted normal. It's compliments. Compliment coded, I would say. What app do you use? I use VTube Studio and Live 2D to rig the models. Did you draw your character? No, but I did the animation for it. The mods are good. They ban people so fast. I'm not gonna lie, Dornet has been going crazy today. Literally working so hard. I've grown too big for you. It's time to harvest your score. Yeah, but she needs to check 2 chats at the same time. Yeah. Yes, it's true. Are you an alien type of requirement? No. Yeah, I don't know. I do not feel like you need to apply to be a YouTube moderator. It is purely if you want to be. And I feel like that is a very slim percentage of the population. If you guys want to be a YouTube mod, I will release an application later today. I'm going to @ YouTube viewers, and I'm also going to @ updates so that you guys can be a YouTube mod if you want to be. Only if you want to be. Oh, except for that one YouTube mod. Yep. The Ornet literally busting their ass today. Like ours was here earlier. Also, hi, Dr. Hippie. Dornet, you literally have been working non-stop over there. It is the trenches, unironically. You're not involved in a human. You could change him. You could change him. It's just because Arknight Enfield had special bosses that we could fight. So I wanted to be able to fight the bosses. Keep a YouTube chat clean for 4 hours. That's why I got to get you more associates to help. Okay, because you're doing too much work. You're doing too much labor. You're not employed for this. You were put as a mod on the Twitch chat, which is much more chillax and just vibes. I don't know. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. I think I will have to leave this model. I know we didn't really do that much. I did the wiggly thing here, and I fixed some of the hair, kind of. And I redid the physics, at least the physics weights for the hair. It doesn't look as bad, but it definitely does not look good. It's not really what I wanted. Maybe QAnon will eat. Let me eat today. Basin is not the best treatment for a mod. You want a hamburger? You want a hamburger? I got one for you. I got one. This one's for Dornet. I'm gonna put a couple extras. I'm sure it's been a couple days. Hamburger. I'll try to keep an eye on it, but I've been busy working on stuff. Do not stress. Look, if you're working on things and you're doing stuff, like, the YouTube chat or any chat is not your responsibility. I know you guys are mods and stuff, but it's not... I don't know. I'm very chillax, okay? Life happens first, okay? If no one's there, I'm not gonna die. I'm literally not gonna die if there's no mods. I can handle it myself. YouTube chat, if it got too crazy, I might just end it, to be honest with you, because there's no way I could ban all of those chatters. But I'm on Udon's head! You're just chilling. Oh my gosh! Mario, you look kind of like me, actually. The little guy looks kind of like... Chat got wiped out. Who's a genocide? One of those things that are moving, the little Udons. Udon is my pet dragon. You can see me holding him in my arms. Here, wait, I could even put him on my head so you can see it better. But they are little teeny tiny pet Udons. So anyone in the chat who's on Twitch chat is allowed to have one, and it's just from following, and your guy will just walk around and hang out. But you can see the YouTube, like the YouTube chatters can see the Twitch chatters on there, but you can't join on this one. But it's, yes, the Twitch chatters. Now I'm on Udon's head. Oh my gosh. YouTube be like, it is a hellscape. It is a hellscape. Worked on him as a moderator on a lot of Discord servers, 3 to be exact. Wow. Yeah, I've never really moderated on Discord. I feel like the worst moderation is definitely on YouTube, without a shadow of a doubt. Hold on, let me just try and adjust some of this really fast too. The honkus. Okay. I was there before going back to YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's whatever's easiest for you. I do try and pay attention for specific people. I do go back and, like, read a lot of your messages that you're on, because, like I said, you're a normal person. You get bonus points for being cool. And so I will go back and look at your messages specifically and try and read them. Some of them I miss, obviously, but, like, I don't know. At least I try, bro. I try. Can I decrease output? It does not want to decrease this output, bro. I think that looks a lot better, actually, because they were kind of aggressive. Also, I will be opening applications for YouTube moderators, but the requirement to be a Discord moderator is to already be a Twitch moderator. So, and to be a Twitch moderator, you have to be a long-time/reliable chatter that I could trust. So... that's how you get those roles. Usually I will offer it to people if I want them to be a YouTube, or like YouTube is different, but like if I want them to be a Twitch moderator, I will go and offer it to them. And if I want them to be a Discord moderator, I will do the same. But I don't know. I did open Twitch mod applications a while ago, but I feel like I could select which people I would want to be a moderator and reach out to them and see if they're interested. I mean, I reached out to a couple people. I know some people in the community I just thought were cool and could manage it. Some people I thought about reaching out to, but I was like, I don't know if they'd really want to, so I didn't want to bother them with it. But I did reach out to someone who's done video edits for me before, and I wanted to hire a video editor, so I chose someone from the community that I would like to have to do video edits. So I don't know. I do look at the stuff that you guys make and the stuff that you guys do, and it does come into account when I'm thinking about certain things. Like, I did choose someone that actually enjoys watching my stream and clipping stuff to be the person who edits and clips the videos for me. Like, I don't know. I don't want to be like, this is your job now and it fucking sucks. You gotta watch Q on the stream. Like, dun, dun, dun. Don't worry about it, Q. Just have fun with the stream. Yeah, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you guys enjoy the stream. And I don't know. I do try my best. Oh my god, we got an Are You Famous? I am the most famous. Osha, you're so... You know, I was waiting for this. All day I was waiting for this. Are you famous? Yes. The most famous. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I messed up that one time. I won't do it again. When someone asked, are you famous? And I was like, no. I gotta have confidence, bro. It's me. The famous one. Sorry, you made me laugh. Don't worry about it. How do you get the purple crown? It's from the most chatters. It's the people that chat the most. But I will be preparing to go. I'm very sorry to everyone who is enjoying the stream right now. I do have to get ready to go to the gym. I am leaving in like, I don't know, 15 minutes, and I do have to just prepare. But I don't know. If Udon don't trust you, you ain't mod. Exactly. And Udon is very, very slow to trust. Okay? Udon's very slow to trust. The number one thing that Udon doesn't trust is when you say, you can trust me. He doesn't like that because he thinks that you sound like you're not trustworthy. It's like when someone's like, hey, how are you doing? You're like, I'm doing great. I didn't kill anybody though. Like, by the way, like I didn't think you did, but now I do. Like, why'd you throw that in there? Like, I just like just for like. Then let me say this, don't trust me. I don't trust you. Not for a minute. Not for 1 minute, Lily. People that can ban the most. Did get a crown for that, or pure effort. But yes, I am glad that you joined the Discord. Thank you. I appreciate it. And let me see. Let me put this in here too. Just so it's here. I did recently redo the Discord, so that is looking nice. I will be live again tomorrow. For any of you guys curious, I go live at 12 noon EST, which all of the time zones and stuff, everything is posted in the Discord in the schedule, so you can check for your local time. I did also post in the YouTube community tab and on Twitter and on Blue Sky today for my schedule. So if you guys want to go check that out, please do. I actually don't usually post all my socials because I always forget, but I'll just post the whole socials thing. 12 noon EST. I like saying 12 noon because like 12 p.m. a.m. I feel like is confusing. Because like, I don't know. 12 p.m. a.m. is difficult. So, yeah. Is it mean to ask about your character? Is that why that person got banned? No, it just depends. Like, the YouTube chat, I will say, is a little bit more strict in terms of banning. I don't know. It's mostly like when it gets into like religion, politics, like when it starts reaching on like my VTuber is totally like NSFW, like totally not. Oh my god, I did not mean it. I tripped over my words because I've been reading a lot. No NSFW, no NSFW is what I meant to say. I think I slipped up and said it the wrong way. I meant no NSFW, no, not safe for work. Completely just chill vibes in the stream, and if someone starts bringing up stuff that's of that nature, that they usually just get the message removed. If you do like ask about that kind of stuff, it's not like you're not in trouble. But I did trip over my words. That was the worst trip that I could have had. Mr. Lyrical, that face was me exactly when I said it, and I was like, wait, no. Okay, you guys know I meant not that. I said it, and then I was like, oh my god, that's not what I meant. That's not like I've been reading back and forth the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat. I just stumbled over my words. I'm planning on leaving. I'm trying to pick someone to raid. Oh my gosh. And I slipped up. Okay, that was my mistake. You know what I meant. You know what I meant. No NSFW. I was meant to say completely not, but I skipped the word not. It's Kyover. But yes, yeah, no NSFW, all safe for work, no like sexual content or anything like that. But yes. Yeah, I know people use art to make weird stuff. Yeah, I just slipped up. That was my bad. Pure bloodshed. Wish I watched it to see the madness it was. It's stricter, plus the question was focused on sexual identity, which we don't have those conversations at all. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's just, you will get your message removed. You're not in trouble, like I said, but it's just, I don't know. If it's not a vibe, it will get removed. You're not in trouble. You can ask about my character or anything like that. But if the question is weird, they will probably get removed, but you're not. Keeping NSFW, I haven't seen that for 83 years. She's just a hyper girl. Yes. As soon as people started trying to make NSFW stuff of me, I put a hard stop to it, and I was like, please don't. You know, I don't like that at all. So I don't even know what NSFW means. Not safe for work. Basically sexual content. It could be other stuff too, but like what I'm referring to is like sexual content. Okay, and that's not my vibe at all. It's comfy streams. I'm here to chill. I'm just here to vibe. We're working on live 2D. We're working on art. It's not like, I don't know. That's just not the kind of space that I want to have. It's just supposed to be like chill vibe. Not safe for work. Exactly. Thank you, Marcelia. Strange things indeed. Yeah. No idea, man. People do things. Some people act absolutely insane. They say the craziest things. But some people have been acting pretty normal, and I do always appreciate that. That is always nice to see. But I don't know. I am glad that you guys like the stream so far. I will say, like I said, I'll be live again tomorrow. I do have to leave, unfortunately. I know it was short for some people that were here, but I do appreciate you guys all for being here. I'll be live again tomorrow for a longer period of time as well. I will be... What did I say on my schedule, actually? I mean, when she cuts her hours back, she still does a short stream, bro. It's so rough, dude. I said I was gonna stream 3 hours. 3 hours max. And I'm at fucking 4 hours, bro. Okay. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm looking at the Discord and I realized some things as well. Okay, let me look at my schedule, and anything that anyone sent me during the stream, I will be fixing those after stream. I did see some things that I took note of. But yes, tomorrow I will be doing rigging, so I will probably be working on Fubuki's model tomorrow. This one I'll probably work on a little bit later tonight and fix up some stuff. But I will be working on Fubuki's model, so hopefully you can look forward to that. Tyrion, I swear to God. It's totally not safe for work. Jumping from the window! If it's not safe for work, what is it even for? I don't get it. I mean, it's just not safe to share at work, right? Like, that's kind of the thing that, like, you can't have at work. Like, you're not gonna put up some explicit footage at work, you know? You get what I mean. Totally not safe for work. But yeah, I don't know. I guess that's just the terminology that I've gotten used to, is the, like, not safe for work. As the younglings would say, gooning stuff. That's true. The gooners. What do people these days? What's the point of doing weird stuff like that? I don't know. It's up to personal preference, right? I'm chilled for people to do whatever they want to do, but just don't involve me in that, please. Favorite games for cute stuff like chivis? Yes, yes. I prefer it being that way for me too. Jaron, look what you started. Look what you have done. My gosh, wait. Oh my gosh, did someone get hit in the crossfire? You needed to jump out of a tube. Like me, no. Lily's cooked. No, you're okay. You're okay, Lily. You're not in trouble. Okay. Remember the times that goon had another meaning? Yeah. Well, now if you say goon, it's over, bro. It's over. But okay, I will end the YouTube stream. Thank you guys all for being here. I have word stories. Be careful. Oh my gosh. Hopefully you didn't fall off a ladder at work. You're gonna get cooked, bro. You're getting cooked. For the Twitch chatters, we will be heading over for a raid. For the YouTube chatters, I don't know how to do that, so we will be ending the stream. We will be heading over to Bun Lin. I've worked on multiple of models drawn by her, and she is doing a wonderful, beautiful art of herself today. So if you are curious to go check her out, if you are in the Twitch chat, you will be able to see, and we'll head over there. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you Marcelio and Hito. Oh my gosh, thank you Mr. Lyrical. Oh my goodness. Thank you Doornet and Dr. Hippie. Thank you, thank you. Thank you Snuggle Thunder. I hope you have a good one. Thank you QCon. I will end the YouTube stream. Bye YouTube. Take care. I hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh my gosh, for more chaos and maybe with more YouTube mods. I will put the application out tonight on Discord. If you want to be a YouTube mod, you can apply tonight. So yes, please do. I need YouTube mods. I need YouTube mods. But also, if you don't want to be a YouTube mod, don't stress. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous job. It's a dangerous job. But yes, take care, everyone.